Beep boop. Alright.
What is the purple mask guy from?
Nabbit?
From? Yeah.
I think he's from New Super Mario U. He shows up in like the base game as just a guy that steals your shit.
Oh, okay.
And then they
That
decided
looks
to make him
interesting.
DLC. Yeah, he was playable in New Super Luigi U. Okay, so
So it's pretty much like how they added I can't think of his name in Donkey Kong. Groovy Kong?
oh, Funky Kong, yeah.
Donkey Kong's like easy mode. I like the look of the NES classics.
Yeah, even though when they're charging on the Switch, they kind of look a little goofy.
Oh no, I meant the UI for the games.
Oh, yeah, I
Like how
agree with
you
you
look
there.
at it. When I saw the NES controller and it had a Joy-Con rail, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so someone actually found that, like, data mined a long time ago. And totally forgot about it. And also with it, they had Super Nintendo controllers, so those might be released in the future.
Which means probably adding to the whatchamacallit
Adding
that
to
I
the
don't remember
Netflix
the name.
service.
And it's only $60 for two, which is not a bad deal
Yeah,
if you think about it. It's
that's what I said.
wireless.
Like, a couple guys in the voice chat were like, "What, $60?" And I'm thinking, like, that's like $30 each. That's not bad. Okay, dog.
Like, let's see how much the 8-bit one is.
All right, so I need something to sell for rupees. What's a good way to get rupees this early in the game?
Farming luminous stones.
Probably.
That's my guess. Because you've been to the area where you can give 10 of them for a diamond, right?
No. I don't know what area that is, actually.
That's the why am I Zora's domain? One of the
Oh, no, I haven't been
green
there yet.
Zoras. Oh, okay. I mean, that's the
I did
earliest I could think
a,
of getting a lot.
I did a vote for which beast I should go for first, and everyone voted camel, and I haven't gotten to it yet. I just got to it on the last stream, but I haven't beaten the dungeon yet because I need better gear. So Smash Direct. The direct was great, but at the same time, like, there's not a lot to talk about with it.
No, it's kind of like, oh, here we go. This is coming out soon. Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Cool, thank you.
Which is fine for me. Like, I thought that it was a good stream.
I like ports. I'm not a hater of ports.
Yeah, if any console deserves ports, it's the Switch. Cause
Yeah, exactly.
A, it's a really good console, and B, it's
Portable.
technically portable. Yeah. It's like that's the reason
Yeah.
why. Like,
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a lot of like current games on Switch if I can. Oh my gosh, hold on, I need to close Facebook.
I usually buy it for the Switch as a secondary if it's like a triple A game.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna buy Eternal on PC.
Yeah. Like, shooters, I'm definitely gonna get on PC, because, well, I'm not really big onto using controllers for first-person shooters. Like, I know some people are, and I respect that. I struggle with it, because I didn't grow up with it.
Mm-hmm.
But shit like Mega Man and all that, I'm definitely gonna get on Switch first. And then maybe get it on Steam later on sale so I can get, like, the trading cards for it.
I need to play Mega Man 10 with a good controller because playing it with a Joy-Con was not. I did not like
Oh
it.
my god, I'm so sorry.
I didn't turn on rapid fire either. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Fuck it. Wait, what? Did I not activate the teleporter on... Oh, fuck.
You have to walk in first.
I thought I did that. God damn it. Time to get a fucking seal so I can climb back up to Van Nobris or whatever. Man. A lot of people messaging me about Isabel.
It was like a hardcore troll, and then it like left with a, here you go.
Yeah.
Don't forget this is coming.
I think I'm gonna hop off for now. Go grab some food and stuff.
Right, later,
Might
Jeff.
join later. See ya.
Where the fuck is the sand seal? There you are.
Town did not look good.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about town.
I need to see a lot more. I hope it's really early in development because what I saw looked like a PS2 game.
Yeah.
Where's my Drill Dozer 2? God
Fuck.
damn it, Game Freak.
Hi, zippers. There we go. Yeah, there's... I don't really know what to think about it. Like, part of me is optimistic because it's Game Freak. But... other than that, I don't really know what to think about it.
It's like, fucking kid game. And then fucking Sonic Racing looked like shit.
Well, Sonic Racing... I've never been fond of the Sonic Racing games, personally.
Like, not like it looked like driving... Like, it how does Mario Kart 8 look so good, and then the graphics for Sonic looks like doo-doo? What is the Sonic Racing game called? Team Sonic Racing?
Oh, do I have to do it again?
Oof. Did you not save?
I'm not sure. Did I break the quest? Please don't shoot me. I need to get up to you. Oh fuck, that's gonna kill me. Fuck.
Game over. I don't remember how to slow him down.
Hold on, I think maybe I have to go back and talk to the lady.
Yeah, I think
Because
you have to
I
do
went
it.
up, I stopped the beast, and then I forgot to activate the teleporter, I think.
Maybe.
And then I
And it
went
just
down.
reset the quest.
Yeah.
I like how they went to Nintendo Switch special deals, and it's like, we'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Pay for it
Which
first, and then we'll tell you.
I want to say that was leaked to be, like certain games, or most games or something like that, you get like 10% off deals and shit like that. And then games that are already on sale are extra on sale. That might have been japes, so I'm not sure. Where the fuck is... Hello?
Where the fuck is this lady?
Fuck, what do I do? Am I just fucked? Oh wait, no, she's out on that weird balcony thing. God damn it. Ah! Stop running! Okay. Where's the fucking lady? Oh, upstairs. Okay.
Objection.
Oh, hey.
Hi. I just saw the direct. I'm sure you did too, because I saw
Yep.
you post it.
Direct, more like erect.
Fact.
So we
many
could have
Final Fantasies.
Yeah, wow. I was like, whoa. I'm not complaining though. I think that's pretty cool. But
I'm glad
Yeah.
that I'll finally be able to play 7, because I never bothered to, and now I don't have an excuse.
gotcha. I have 7 on Steam, but I don't have 10.1 or 10.2, so I will probably get that on Switch, just so I have something to play on Switch. That'll be cool.
Did I break the quest?
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure what I did wrong. Well, I know what I did wrong, I'm just not sure how I could fix it. Fuck this game.
If I may I share what I thought was the highlight?
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite announcement was Luigi's Mansion 3.
Same.
Really?
So,
Okay. Nice.
That, so Luigi's Mansion, the first game, has a very close place in my heart.
Nice.
And that trailer started, and I thought that it was the 3DS port for the original game. And then,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
A few seconds in, I'm thinking, wait, this doesn't look like...
This is HD.
Yeah, this looks too pretty.
Yeah.
And so now I can't get mad at Nintendo, because I was part of that crowd that's like, what the fuck, why are you porting it to the 3DS and not to the Switch? And now we know why. It's because they're making a new one.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking Luigi's Mansion Classic is gonna have fucking co-op.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I just like how you the original Luigi's Mansion has a close place in your heart. It's the exact same with me and Dark Moon. So there
Yeah,
you go.
Dark Moon was really good.
I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game.
Hey, well now's a good time to.
Now's a good time. The first game's coming to 3DS soon, and I would recommend it. I would. I still like the original.
As much as I love my 3DS, and as much as it's brought me much joy, I'm never touching it again.
That's fair.
Really?
I am not able to beat Metroid
Are you serious?
The Return of Samus because I cannot play on the DS anymore.
Oh, I hate you.
The Switch is too good. It has ruined... And
I mean,
also,
Someone
I,
got me in the Switch.
also, I have a 2DS XL, and it's not very comfortable for my big ass hands.
That's fair.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. For me, the Switch is very much like my supplementary console, as they say.
Okay.
Now, I know there's tons of great games on there, but I don't know. I'm weird, but mostly just because Xenoblade Chronicles X. Let me be honest, but I'm popping in my Wii U probably 5 times more than my Switch.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. And Steam has been the top for a while. For me, I think for so far with this year, it's been Steam the most, then Wii U, then 3DS, then Switch. I don't know what to say. Like, I like the thing. There's a lot of good games I have. Like, I have, let's see, I have Super Mario Odyssey, I have ARMS, Splatoon 2, Stardew Valley, Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, Kirby Star Allies, and LA Noire. I mean, that's a lot of good
You
games.
got a pretty good catalog.
Yeah.
You have the essentials, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me up.
And it's a great console, but
Let me up.
yeah, I don't know.
Let me up. Let me
Part
up.
of it has to be that I own
No!
all of these Wii U games that were ported. So I have Breath of the Wild on Wii U, I've got Tropical Freeze on Wii U, etc., etc. I got New Super Mario Bros. U on Wii U. Like, you know, I have all these games on Wii U. The only reason I bought Hyrule Warriors
Could've
twice
traveled.
is because, for some reason, I'm addicted to that game.
I've always wanted to play it. Ugh. Never. I played it at a friend's house and I was like, yeah, that's fun. And then I never bought it or borrowed it or
Gotcha.
anything.
Gotcha.
I'm really. Okay, so before the direct today, I was really on the fence of. I was about to say Bayonetta. Isabelle being in Smash.
Oh, okay.
Like, whenever someone brought it up, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but I don't see it happening. And then it happened.
You know, I mean, similar to like how we felt about Luigi's Mansion 3 when we saw it. When Isabelle popped up and was playing, I believe I haven't played New Leaf in years, but I recognize like this is the exact same tune from New Leaf. This is the exact same office, but it's in HD. And I
Yeah.
immediately thought, oh, they just ported New Leaf and they didn't make a new game.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. But then she mentions Smash, and then she gets a letter, which reminded me of Smash 4's intro, and I was like, oh, wow. And
Yeah.
then from that point, I was just wondering in my head, Echo or New? That's all.
It looks like she's a bit of both. Like, she's an Echo
Yeah.
with some new moves. Which I think is really
Yes.
exciting, because that opens the door for more Echoes that wouldn't otherwise be possible if they were just a blatant copy.
Yeah, like I was thinking, more Dark Pit, less Lucina. Kind of thing. Yeah, maybe even more. I think she does look like the most original Echo.
Yeah,
yet.
she looks like the most unique Echo.
That's cool. That is really cool. Where's my big boss Echo fight? No.
There's so many people.
Hey, it could be hard.
There's so many people that want Big Boss as an Echo, and then I'm thinking like sure, I'm okay with that, but Big Boss and Snake
Right.
are so similar. Like, you don't really need him to be an Echo, just an alt costume. I mean,
yeah,
Big Boss.
that's a good point.
Big Boss did go
Had an
by
eye
Snake.
patch. Yeah. Oh, my
fuck.
gosh. Like, this
Why
would
did I do
never
that?
happen, but as a pretty big fan of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, oh my gosh, like Samurai Raiden, oh, that would
Yeah.
be cool.
Like, in terms of other Echoes, I think that, okay, one that I really want that I don't think enough people are talking about, so I don't think it'll actually make it in, is that I really want Proto Man as an Echo.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, he could be sort of like Pichu, because like in lore, Proto Man has like an unstable nuclear core or something like that. So just have him like Pichu, where he's a bit stronger, but he hurts himself every time he attacks.
Oh yeah.
I forgot Pichu did that.
That's one of the reasons I was surprised they brought Pichu back, because Pichu really sucked. But I'm sure with some balancing they can make him work better.
Yeah.
I'd still also like X.
Yeah, but I don't see that happening.
And then have his Echo be 0. Easy. Print money.
I'm sorry, Zero has already been downgraded to assist trophy hell.
Okay. Assist trophy's
Like-
something.
Yeah, that's sort of my view. Like, I didn't get mad when I saw Zero as an assist trophy. I got really excited. Because,
Same.
so, when it comes to third parties in Smash, I'm super, like, conservative with it. I'm like, okay, best case scenario, 1 third party per company. And then with the cases like Konami and Capcom, like, they have a couple more. Or 1 more. And so I'm like, okay, we already have 2 Capcom reps, so we're not getting 0. Like, let's not hold our breath.
Yeah.
And so as soon as I saw 0 as an assist trophy, I'm like, you know what, this is good enough. A lot of people are mad that Alucard is an assist trophy, which I understand, but...
But you have 2 Castlevania characters, a stage and a boss, and
Yeah.
like a bazillion tracks. That's enough. And I'm in support of the Castlevania stuff. I'm just saying, like, alright, that's enough.
Yeah.
I have a prediction.
What?
I think Symphony of the Night's gonna be remade.
Yeah, I don't think that it's going to be remade, but I think that it might be released on the Switch.
Like that.
That's
not like
likely.
port, but yeah.
I'll take a round of Blood Port, please.
Oh, for real.
Yes, I love that game.
I've never
in a
played
long
it, and I
time.
really want to. I played a bit of
Worth
the
it.
remake
Everything
on PSP.
Johnny said is true. So good.
Like
Oh,
we need it. No, we need it like how Capcom did Mega Man. We need a Castlevania collection.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'd buy it.
They don't even need to redo shit. All they need to do is bring out the best versions of each game and put them out. You
Sure.
need PSX version of Symphony of the Night, not the Saturn, please. I like the new characters, but the game does not look the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't the Saturn version have more playable characters?
Yeah, you can play as what's her face. I can't remember her name, but she's green.
I guess ideally they would take the new content from the Saturn and put it in the PSX version, but I don't know. I kind of lost faith in that kind of thing after
Yeah.
like not hating the Legacy collections or anything, but just like Mega
I'm
Man
still
8,
mad that
Mega
they
Man
used the
X4.
fucking PlayStation 1 version of Mega Man 8.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah.
Mega X4 I don't really care for as much because the Saturn version of X4 didn't have anything special.
Wait, was Mega Man 8 also
that's
on the
true.
NES?
No, that was PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn.
Which one was the better version?
Sega Saturn, hands down. So it's really interesting. The way that it worked is Sega, this was back when they really wanted to compete with everyone, not just Nintendo. And so they're like, okay, yeah, we want to have this game on our console, but only if you do something, like, put something unique in it. And so they added 2 extra bosses and a few extra songs to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have rematches with Cutman and Woodman.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But it must have been more popular on PSX, which is why they did that, probably.
Yeah, most likely. But at the same time, it's kind of like, can you
Why?
just give us that extra feature?
Yeah. Kind of going back to Smash for a second. I'm the same with third parties. I'm very conservative with my predictions and my choices, but and that's really what hurt. Like why I've kind of given up on Phoenix Wright is
Yeah.
again we already have 2 Capcom reps, and I'm pretty sure that if there's gonna be a third one, which there already would, it would probably be a Resident Evil character, not
Yeah.
some Spirit of Justice sold 0.32 copies and Ace Attorney's Almost Dead character to rub it
So,
in. But
I
like,
remember reading somewhere that, like, Sakurai's way of, like, his idea for a third party isn't how popular they are, it was their impact on...
Gaming as a whole.
Yeah, on the gaming industry.
okay.
Oh, my phone's
Well,
going
that
off.
makes sense.
Oh my
Whose
gosh, I got.
ringtone is the Prime sound?
That is
That's
an
mine.
epic ringtone.
It's the Prime 2 theme.
Yes.
Um,
Prime.
Prime 2 is still my least favorite Prime, but it's still a good game.
You know what?
I
You're
only
entitled
play
to
it
your
on
opinion, man.
multiplayer.
You are entitled to your wrong opinion.
I
feel like
think
that's a Johnny
3 is the
quote. Is that what
best.
Johnny said at some point?
What? Wait, what'd you say?
That sounds like a Johnny quote. Is it actually?
Oh wait, what did I say?
You said
You were
you
entitled
said
to your wrong
you're
opinion.
entitled to your wrong opinion.
Probably. I'll be real.
Okay.
I've been watching Johnny for so long that I've like adopted a lot of his sayings without knowing it.
It's okay. I've memorized some of his like some of his lines. Just like whenever I'm playing like Sonic Hero Special Stage, all I can think about is censored mode. If you don't get the Chaos Emerald in the first 15 freaking seconds, you will fail. It's a hard thing to forget.
Oh, wonder if I even posted that I'm streaming. Hello? Phone?
Banana phone.
Oh my gosh, that's a throwback.
It grows in bunches. I've got my hunches.
Alright. Where the fuck do I go now?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Got it.
Alright. How do I get... I gotta get up there.
Layton.
Fuck. Same.
Oh, it's only $17.
What is?
The Final Fantasy 15 Pocket HD,
Huh.
which is still way too much.
Yeah, I should tell you this, Travis. So I was in trigonometry today. Okay.
You poor thing.
Yeah, I really don't like math. Yes. So we were solving synthetic division, right? Okay.
What the fuck?
And it was funny what my teacher said. Basically, the problem ended with x6,
Oh, haha.
and it was like, but I didn't think anything of it. I mean, it's just x6. Or really, it's 6x. Then she said, but we're gonna write like x6 here. But ending x with x6 here is actually detrimental because this means we're gonna have to do a whole another bunch of steps. And then I thought of Mega Man.
Yeah. If that ain't poetic shit, I don't know what is.
Yep.
I want to see someone play it.
Same. X6 isn't that good.
Mega Man X6.
I played, okay, because for the video I'm working on right now, I had to go back and get a little bit of footage for X7. And I played like halfway through the intro stage, turned it off, and I'm like, I don't want to play the rest of this. What am I supposed to do? Oh. I'm not good at puzzles.
Perhaps you need the assistance of the professor.
Shut up.
Hey, it's not me.
What's the point of this?
What is the meaning of life?
Nothing. Ow.
Well, I guess Springman's dead in the water for Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just kind of thought recently, I'm like, you know, I remember when the Inkling trailer came out and they said, alright, next trailer, Springman, gonna get Spring Stadium. And then time passed, and now I'm like, yeah, now he's like a .01 chance.
Yeah.
Which I am actually a little bummed about, because I do really like ARMS as a game, but it's alright.
It looks cool.
What I can say is, it plays just fine without motion controls. In fact, I do that most of the time. And if you can find it cheap, which you probably can now, I would say it's worth it. I would. I would. But, yeah, you know, Travis, ARMS is... It's always been in this weird place between, like, Codename Steam and Splatoon 2 in terms of success. Like, it's
Right.
not like nobody played it. It's not like it's the big thing. Just kind of in limbo. It's just weird. It's like ARMS. Just kind of there, you know?
It was
Just think it's
Nintendo's attempt at a traditional-ish fighting game, and
Yep.
it came and went.
Yep, pretty much.
Which game?
ARMS.
It
Oh,
did
ARMS,
sell
okay.
at least 1 million copies, though. Or close to 2,
Yeah,
I believe.
I don't think
which
that it was
is
a
something.
failure by any means.
Yeah. Just didn't
It's like
last.
Pikmin.
Oh, fuck you, Pikmin's great.
I'm not saying Pikmin's bad.
I know.
I'm saying
No,
how many people do you know right now that have played Pikmin
Like
and
3.
still
No,
play?
I think that is a really good comparison, actually. Yeah.
I used to not care for Pikmin, and then I played 3, and I really liked it.
Nice.
Ah, whoa!
And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 miles.
Will you, though?
That came on the radio at the way. No, I won't. That came on the radio on the way home. I'm like, huh? It's like the Proclaimers.
That's a classic.
I was like, oh yeah, no, I think it's a catchy, fun song, but I'm like, this wasn't a station that usually played classics.
Oh, I got
They
you.
usually play, well, this station in particular usually played 80s and 90s pop, but I don't know. It's just kind of, I mean, I guess it's not that far off chronologically, but yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's a ball. Give. No, fuck. Give it back.
So, what are your overall thoughts on Master Mode?
It's fun. It kind of feels like the Champion's Ballad to me, where it's like, it's fun if you've taken a really long break from Zelda. Like, if you're coming back to it after a while
Okay.
of not playing it. Like, I wouldn't recommend going to it right after beating the game. But, like, if you want to revisit the game and just come back to it...
I'll be
like,
right back.
in a while. I believe in you.
Okay. Gotcha.
There are two.
Silence.
I'm trying to kill this bitch. Alright. Now what do I do? are 2 terminals remaining. What are you?
Do you have a favorite region of Hyrule in this game?
Yes, the middle area that is nothing. But no, if you mean like my favorite,
Hyrule Field.
yeah, I really like Hyrule Field a lot. But if you mean like favorite, like boss area or whatever, I really like the Zora area.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, me too, actually. If I had to pick one absolute favorite, it would be the Akala region.
Which one's that?
That's the one with, obviously it doesn't pertain to the entire area, but most of it has like this autumn kind of feel with colors like that.
Okay. I think
Fairly
I-
high level enemies, but I really like the layout of that one.
Gotcha.
But really, there's no area I don't like. I mean, I'm not crazy about the Hebra region, but I mean, it's not exactly supposed to be all that fun. I mean, it's supposed
Yeah.
to be a harsh mountain, so I'm not gonna like dock points. But yeah, no, but they did a great job with that world, and I think it's no surprise because I heard Monolith Soft, after they finished Xenoblade X, went to help with the world design, which I think shows. But yeah.
So there's a little bit of a debate going on of whether or not Isabelle will be considered an Echo, because
Okay.
for some reason Dr. Mario is not considered an Echo, even though he has an almost identical moveset.
I could explain that one. Any character that would be an Echo fighter, like any character that you would assume would be an Echo fighter before Smash 4, is not an Echo fighter. That seems to be the rule. So
Yeah, that's
Smash
what I
4,
thought too.
Lucina,
But
Dark
then
Pit are good.
then Dark Pit and
Dr.
Lucina.
Mario's from Melee.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what were you saying about Dark Pit?
Oh, before Smash 4. Okay, I misunderstood you. Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah. I mean, I know that's confusing because Dr. Mario is in Smash 4, but yeah.
Well,
I
he was
think that's
also
the rule.
he debuted in Melee. You might be right.
Yeah. You know, like I would think Wolf or Falco would be Echoes, but no. And Wolf was in Brawl. Falco Melee. But yeah, I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Well, like if you saw some of the footage from, like, because they've been putting out like little 30-second videos for each character. The one for Dr. Mario, he has like a different, like some of his aerial moves are different from Mario now. So it could just be small little tweaks that make him not an Echo anymore for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, hello. What do I do here?
Granted, it's weird because then Dark Pit has tweaks, but he's an Echo. It's so weird.
Yeah. So like if Isabelle turns out to not be an Echo, then that would be strange.
It would. Yeah.
Because I do think that Isabelle will be considered an Echo, because she has very similar moves, just tweaked.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is this magic ball? Oh, there it is.
Of course, it's hard to know, but it feels like Isabelle is closest to Daisy, where there's an emphasis on animation changes.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll see. We'll see if more than that's different.
Like
Kind of
again,
looks
if,
like it, but
if Isabelle is considered an Echo, then the window for like possible Echo fighters is a lot bigger now.
yeah.
Because
Mhm.
it's like, it looks like she still has like the pocket move and everything that Villager has, but
Yeah.
like she shoots it out of the ground.
Kind of reminds me of custom moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they did with Echo Fighters.
Maybe.
Like, no more custom moves. Like now, if you want the player, or if you want that fighter to have different stats, just pick their Echo.
Could be.
It's like a lot of people want they want Funky Kong as a DK Echo, but have him like as a more defensive take, where he's a bit less aggressive.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Hey Wolf, how's it going, buddy?
I'm good.
Oh hey,
Hello.
also Chris.
I was like, I'm not Wolf. What do you mean, B? Oh,
Startled.
Can't let you do that, Starefax.
seeing Wolf and his voice sounded super fucking dope.
Yeah, I got really excited when I heard his voice. It made me think like there might be an actual story to this game, and that kind of made me want to get it.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I'm as the modern kids say, low-key interested in that game.
High key interested.
I can't believe
remember-
I said that, but I just did.
What I like one time I was really tired one day and I unironically said, "Okay, high key, I'm really excited for this." And my friend stopped me like, "What the fuck did you just say?" So yeah, I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm already having a midlife crisis.
Careful there, cool kid.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Have you played Spider-Man yet? Any of y'all?
No, I want it. I'm
Nope.
gonna borrow it from Matt because I got a PS4. I technically did play it. Matt let me try it out for a bit. I broke it within like the first 5 minutes of playing it. But I really, really want to keep playing it, and I hear amazing things about like the ending of it and the story.
I cried at the end.
Yeah,
I was
I've
in a
heard that
Discord
from
call while playing it, and I
Oh,
had to
wow.
pause and be like, I'm crying.
I've heard
Oh,
that from
my.
3 different people, and all people that don't normally cry during video games. So that got me excited.
Okay, Simple
Wow.
and Clean from Kingdom Hearts makes me cry every time I hear it. So I'm a pussy.
Same.
But fuck, dude, that ending hurt my soul. I'm like, I'm going through shit again.
Well, I'm excited now.
I heard they do a lot of interesting things with the Peter Parker side of the story.
I think that's my favorite Peter Parker.
Wow.
Wow. That's-
promising.
Yeah.
He
I
is
don't
a
have a
really good
PS4,
Peter
so
Parker.
I won't be playing it, but that is
Watch,
good to hear.
watch someone play a non-commentary playthrough of it.
You know what? I
Just
think
a
I
story.
will. I think I will. I'll get around to that.
Because it's a really good game.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, I
does
can't
look
wait
really
to
good.
play it.
Also, did you know that all of Peter Parker's lines were recorded twice?
Really?
No, why is that?
Because
for-
one was recorded with him not moving, and one was recorded with him while he was web swinging.
Oh, that's really cool.
So it changes depending on what you're doing in the call.
Nice.
That's really clever.
Wait, I have to ask, is there any Jameson in this game?
Yes, there is Jameson. However, he is not voiced by J.K. Simmons.
Okay.
He sounds like him
Yeah,
though.
he does a really good J.K. Simmons impression though. Like at
Good.
first,
You don't see him in person. He has a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's basically
He's
like Alex Jones in this, if I remember.
Yeah, he is a parody of Alex Jones 100%.
Yeah.
And then Harry isn't in it either, but that's part of the story.
Did you just hit your vape?
I've been yeah.
God damn it!
Where is Dark Place?
I don't know why that always catches me off guard whenever you fucking vape in the call.
You're
Suddenly-
unfired. Come here. What do you know about high society? Don't answer that.
What the fuck?
Jay Jonah.
Do I have to do the? Okay, no, I don't have to do the whole thing over again. Okay, I'm out of fairies, so I gotta be really careful here. I should
What are we
have
gonna
cooked
call
some
this
food.
guy? What are we gonna call this guy? Doctor Strange? That's pretty good. What's
Ah.
Watch yourself.
And it is also my favorite Dr. Octavius.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, motherfucker! Yeah, from the bit I've seen.
Promising.
So don't tell me if he turns evil. I'm sure that he does. Just don't tell me. But how he's like super compassionate and everything at the beginning of the game, almost like a fucking father figure.
It's also part
Like-
of why I cried.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Normally I'd get
Like
mad at you for saying that.
There's a whole part at the
Hello.
very fucking end. I'm like,
So
no,
silly. Oh, elements.
he
thanks for the
doesn't
host.
die. So I'm telling you that now. He doesn't die.
Okay. Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah. Like normally I'd get mad at you saying like spoilers, but saying like Octavius is the reason I cried. Like, that's vague enough for me to be like, okay.
Thing is fast.
I mean, that's who Octavius is.
Okay.
It's,
All right.
it's inevitable.
I have to basically
I also-
perfect this fight. I don't have enough fucking
Food?
hearts. Like one hit from this guy kills me. Like even at full hearts, so I gotta be careful.
I also hope the DLC adds the Sam Raimi Spider-Man costume.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh fuck, he heals. I forgot that bosses heal. Or bosses can heal.
Ah, Spider-Man. Good guy. I just
Hey
couldn't
Elements,
see it.
I love you.
Spider-Man was a thief. He stole my suit. That's still
I
my
love that
favorite
bit.
moment. That's my favorite moment from the entire, like, any Spider-Man film ever.
What part was that from?
That was Spider-Man 2, because he's having like erectile dysfunction with his spider abilities. And then once he gets it back, he like Jameson finds his suit and hangs it up, and then Jameson's like, Spider-Man's a good guy. And then he turns around and he sees
I
that
just
Spider-Man
couldn't
stole
see
it.
it.
Oh.
And then
oh.
he's
And
like,
then
he's a menace!
Immediately, yeah, it's like such a sharp turn. It's like, I just couldn't see it.
Okay,
It was
growing up, I thought Spider-Man 3 was good,
Same.
That's okay. I did.
and they just added it to Netflix, and I started watching it, and I could not finish it.
Yeah, right? I got the same
And it's
shit.
so fucking hard to watch. I'm like, I wanna like this. I wanna.
There's some good parts in it. Like if you cherry pick it, like there are some
You
really
have to
good
watch
parts.
certain parts because, like, oh,
And
It's like-
obviously, a good place to start is any of the Jameson moments.
Like oddly enough, I think that most of the bits with Sandman are pretty good.
yes, for sure.
Well, because if I remember correctly, Sandman was like the original like sole villain of the movie, which is
Yeah,
probably why
they-
he
The
got the most
studio
development.
wanted to add Venom, and
Yeah.
then because Harry was always part of it
Yeah.
as a side villain, but then they added Venom. And Eddie Brock is an edgy cunt, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like their take on
Yeah.
Eddie. I had to pee during Spider-Man 3. Alright.
I did see that movie in theaters, though. I remember that.
Like, I think that the fight, like the subway fight between Peter and Sandman was really good. And even, like, if you watch the fucking, where's Ganon? There he is. Even that, like, end fight between Spider-Man and Venom, like, if you just watch the fight without the context of the rest of the movie, it's okay. Zap. Do it. Zappy, take it or leave it. Oh, fuck. Gotta get back up there.
Banana, banana.
Same. Pick up the thing! Link, damn it! No! Don't do this! Take it.
Touching my spaghetti.
Take it! Take it! Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Bitch. You slut on a bitch. God damn it. Ugh. I'm good at video games. I need better armor and more health.
Quake, Quake, Quake.
Yeah, let's just play Quake.
Confirm and go live. Oh yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, this boss gave me a lot of trouble the first time I played. God, that fucking Smash bundle. I want it, but I don't want to buy a new Switch.
I thought they were gonna do something different where it's like, oh, you can buy the dock and the Joy-Con and it'll come with the game also. I'm like, okay, cool. And it's like, oh, it's the whole thing. I'm like, I don't need another one.
Oh, balls.
Yeah. But that and the Pokemon one will definitely sell like hotcakes.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Even though it seems like the game is not going to sell very well.
Pokemon?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was reading a thing that the pre-orders for it are way under expected, or what was expected,
Ooh. Wow.
which is really surprising because I think it looks fun.
I just thought it would capture the Pokemon Go crowd.
Yeah.
Gen
Like,
1.
well, like my thing with the new Pokemon game is that it looks like a casual Pokemon, not like the rest of the Pokemon games. And like the thing about the fucking like pre-orders is that if you're gonna pre-order a game, chances are you're not really a casual fan. And so I think that the game will make up for it in like normal store sales.
That makes sense. That could definitely be the case. Yeah.
Fuck you, Ganon.
No.
I hate this boss. I basically have to perfect this boss. I feel like there's gonna be a ton of fan service in the new Pokemon game. Yeah, I hope so. Like, I do want it, I just don't want to get it full price. Like, I'll get it used.
Watch that lightning.
Yeah, I
but
can
other-
wait for the main game.
Yeah.
Same.
It's like Pokemon Let's Go looks fun. Not a priority, though. Also, I need to save my money because I'm really in debt. Well, not really. I'm in debt with myself, not like actually in debt.
Good.
I took a lot of my savings out for too many games, and I've yet to put that back in my savings.
Oh.
Motherfucker! I don't want to leave. I just kind of want to beat this boss, but I know that I probably should leave and get some more or better armor or something. I probably should go beat some... Oh, wait. Do I have food that can increase my armor? Like those stealth or heavy shrooms? Iron shrooms?
I don't know what you guys think about the Breath of the Wild soundtrack, but I think it's really,
love it.
really underappreciated.
It's very
Oh, cool.
minimalistic, which I think is... It's the point. It fits the theme of the game really well.
Yeah.
But... I think that the bit of music that it has is really good.
Yeah. One of my favorites is the, it has one of my all-time favorite battle themes. Like, just the standard battle theme. If you look at the sheet music, there's so many good things going on. It's
You
not
and
even
your
funny.
fucking sheet music.
But still, there's so much to like visually, even before you hear it.
See, you saying that makes me think that, like, the sheet music has, like, Triforces or some shit in it.
Yes, every note has a Triforce ornament on it.
Every note is a Triforce.
I mean, you would still be able to read it. Actually, it would still be fine.
It might be a
Yeah.
little difficult. Oh, hey, Daniel.
Yeah,
I think.
be a little challenging, but you could pull it off.
Alright. So first, I want to go find some new shrines. Let's see, where's... I know there's one here. Let's go here.
Why are you wearing basic bitch armor?
Because I don't have any other armor.
He's broke.
After I do this next shrine, I'm gonna go to this city and sell a bunch of my shit so I can buy some armor. Oh, hello, Korok Puzzle.
Mario.
I should do like a donation incentive sort of thing. Like, hey, if I pass this much, I'll do all 900 Korok seeds on stream.
Oh my.
24-hour gameplay.
Yeah. It would have to be. It would have to be during a time where family is out of town for like a week, so I could just stream for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But then I wouldn't get any work done. Fuck it,
How
stream
can I
is my
get
new
this?
work.
Secret area found.
Do I have anything to break those with? No. So I live across the street from a rest home. So
What is that?
I'm like a place for old people. Let's see, how's this go? So I'm kind of desensitized to the sound of sirens because old people, you know, old people die.
Mm-hmm.
But I hear sirens so often that I don't really think anything of it.
Oh.
And I remember I was in a call one day, and there was like some fucking like fire trucks just blaring their sirens across the street, and I didn't even notice
didn't
until
know?
someone. I didn't notice until someone in the call told me. Oh. I think I see it. Nope. Fuck, I'm bad at these puzzles.
Puzzle.
Well, it's not really a puzzle. It's more, can you spot the difference?
Yeah.
Is that it?
There's really 42 people on the first level? Holy shit.
In what?
Nightmare difficulty at Quake 1.
And I kind of want to replay the first Quake, but at the same time, like, it felt so long. Like, I really enjoyed playing it, but, like, after I beat it, I'm like, I'm done.
Child, feed me. I'm hungry.
Go to bed.
Bitch.
How was
I
college?
don't have to go to bed. Gay.
I believe you.
I fucking, like, was starving to death. So I have food now.
That's good.
Was there any news about their internet service?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you missed the direct. Okay, so the way it's gonna work is, well, there's the stuff we already know. Like, it's gonna be $20 for a whole year. There's going to be the Netflix-esque style of NES games that you can
Is
get.
that coming, like, right as that launches?
Yeah, it's
or-
coming out on September 18th.
Okay.
And they're going to be releasing they're going to be releasing wireless NES controllers. Oh, fucking hell. Thought I could make that work.
It's just NES games, or
Yeah, right now it's just
Right
NES
now.
games, but it's implied that SNES is going to come down the line. They said that the library is going to keep expanding.
oh, okay.
So let's see, we got that. It'll
I
have.
saw that Isabelle is in Smash.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that trailer was a roller coaster because like for the beginning of it, like I'm like, oh sweet, new Animal Crossing game, and then I made a joke, like imagine if this is actually a Smash trailer for Isabelle, and then like everyone got worried. They're like, oh fuck, are we not getting Animal Crossing? Are we getting fucking baited? And then Isabelle talks about how the mayor is in Smash. And then I'm like, oh no, this actually is a Smash trailer. And then, yep,
Oh, no.
she gets a thing in the mail that's like, I'm invited to Smash! But at the very end of it, they're like, hey, that's okay, Animal Crossing for Switch 2019.
I love how Tom Nook was watching the direct. On
Yeah,
his
right.
monitor.
I'll be real, when I saw that part, I'm like, oh no, is Tom Nook also an Echo?
Yeah.
What would be the costumes
Entire
for
Animal Crossing
Isabelle?
cast is now an Echo.
What'd you say, Daniel?
What do you think the costumes? What do you think the costumes would be for Isabelle?
Oof. That would be kind of cool, like if they'd go like the Pikachu route, where it's like more like model swaps instead of alternate colors.
That would be cool.
God, I hate mazes. But yeah, I'm waiting for the Smash blog to update. It might have, I just haven't checked yet. Because there's a lot of... one of my friends is insisting that she's not an Echo, even though I'm pretty sure that she is. So I'm gonna wait for what the Smash blog has to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no! I almost dropped my fork.
Fork knife?
No. What?
What?
This isn't Skyrim.
Shit.
Shit.
I love that, just shid. She was confirmed not an Echo. Really? I owe my friend an
Just saw
apology.
that.
Wait, she was. Wait, what? Say that again.
According to Elements in stream chat, she's confirmed to be not an Echo.
Well, how's this confirmed?
I'm guessing that the Smash blog updated. I'm double checking it.
Well,
I'm not saying I don't believe
I
Elements.
just posted the video.
I'm watching the Nintendo of America tweet.
Let's see.
God.
Yeah, she's new.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
she's kind of like Luigi, just similar moveset, but not similar enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Looks. Fuck. I type out looks and all it does is a single L. Oh, my
Thanks,
swipe to
Pete.
text is being fucked. Alright. Oh, hey, Ryan. We're in the Smash voice chat if you want to come in. What would she be an echo of? Yeah, villager. I don't know. Like, Isabelle being
Yeah, from her moveset, she looks like her own thing.
Yeah, the thing that made me think that she is an echo is that she has the same dash attack as villager, and like her up B looks like it functions the same, and that she has a pocket move. It just comes out of the ground instead of fucking
Yeah, her Lloyd comes out of the ground instead of
instead
the
of
plant.
just throwing it back out. I'm gonna get the Smash bundle. Yeah, me and the group I was watching it with, we kind of lost our shit when it's like we have one more thing to talk about with the Smash bundle, and it just shows the Joy-Cons and it just puts 2 lines on them, and it was done in a really like intense way, and it just had us all crack up.
Yeah. It's really intense.
I don't want to buy the bundle. I'm gonna wait till like after it comes out and people are just gonna be selling like the individual dock and shit on eBay. Just eating right now. That was so bad. What was so bad? Man, the new Smash dock though. I want it. Yeah, what you do? If I didn't have a Switch already, I would get the bundle. And I know that Ben said that he wanted to get a Switch if there's a bundle for it for Smash, so I might forward that to him.
I mean, of course there was going to be a bundle.
Yeah.
Like, I showed, or I talked about this, like, in one of your previous streams where I went to GameStop and they were asking if I was going for the bundle.
Yeah.
And then I said, no, it was just the...
The
Just the
bundle
game.
was the bundle was leaked a long time ago. Well, a long time ago, meaning like a month or so ago. Like that same design and everything, but I thought it was fake because it looked too good.
Yeah, it pretty much got confirmed when the Pokemon came out because the box description matched it with the online service Hullabaloo.
Oh, I hate mazes. How do I beat this?
What? Oh,
Jones
easy.
Rivali
Just,
scale.
No, I don't have
No, he
shit.
has no fucking things.
Oh.
Should have stayed on top, you idiot.
I did, and I found the fucking the thing, and then I jumped out.
Nice.
Alright. I believe in myself. First, I have to get out of this fucking loop. God damn it, I'm going in circles.
I actually don't remember this one.
I'm gonna get some dinner, my dude. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, Wolf. Okay, stairs, that's new. What are you?
What are you?
American?
Are you sure about that, Mexican boy?
Got him!
Okay. Okay, simple flips. I'm glad Nintendo Pix looks at hand. Israbel Brel over Waluigi.
What?
Abrel.
Did Simple Flips fucking tweet that or something?
Yeah.
I still want Waluigi.
Yeah,
I'll type it.
I still think that there's hope
Ah,
for Waluigi. Cause like, what if they're like faking it out and they just ported the assist trophy over from Brawl or Melee? Ah, fuck, 4. But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, no, I think Waluigi's done for. I don't think that there's a chance. Alright.
like the ultimate debate is never announcing him until the game comes out.
Yeah.
Or
Israbel.
or he like they never announce it, but if you get like 1,000 hours in the game, you unlock
Yeah,
Waluigi.
he's just in the game. They never announce it.
You have to beat like classic mode 9.0 with all characters to unlock it.
Oh God.
And then when you get him, he's like completely broken.
Dude, he's
that makes
Master
me-
Hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
My beard smells like smoke.
Maybe because you keep vaping into it.
Why the fuck would vape make it smell like smoke?
Because it smells like cherries.
No, it's semen.
What? I remember
Damn.
seeing a fucking video online of some kid who fucking vapes his own nut.
What?
Yeah.
Everyone who previously received permanent deflated penis has now infinite erection of pain.
What?
I think this was for the direct. Because Simple Flips tweeted this an hour ago.
Yeah, that direct was pretty cool. I liked it. I'm super hyped for Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes.
I'm hyped for Settlers of Catan.
Oh fuck, there's something. Right, fucking Katamari Damacy is getting on Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm so buying that.
I love Katamari Damacy so much.
Wait, so Isabella's number 68, right?
Oh no.
He was 69.
He's- yeah.
Waluigi
Yeah, who's
69.
gonna
Yeah.
be the sex number in
Dude,
Smash?
they gotta do it for the meme. Just 69 Waluigi.
Debated.
Oh, fuck. If I knew anyone else that could do Photoshop, I'd ask them to, like, put me as, like, the 69th character.
Hello.
If you,
There's I.
hey, if you could do Photoshop, go for it. Like, I know that I can do it, I'm just lazy.
Okay, I need a good picture of you, then I can get started on it right now.
You have...
Where's
you're-
Expensive Mouse? Come here,
I-
good boy.
I have you on Facebook.
I know, but I need a good picture. One that hasn't,
Ouch!
The one that hasn't been fucked up by compression.
Oh, that's fair. I don't think that exists. Isn't a picture that would work.
What picture should I
When you
use?
get the chance, you should check out. the
Oh
chat.
my god, I'm gonna use this one.
Which Smash Convo?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's a good one.
Oh.
What is up with that dog's legs and arms? Its legs are so thick.
There's also a Pikachu and Eevee. Doctor.
Okay, so I need the entered.
I saw
smash.
a really well done edit of Doom Guy number 68. Yeah, I think I posted it yesterday. Posting it again because it's really good.
Okay, where is my Logitech thing? I need to up the sensitivity on my mouse.
I'm back where I got stuck here earlier. Why the fuck do I keep gravitating back to this area?
You're sadistic.
Dude, they're called mirrors of each other.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who's the idiot of them
Me.
all?
Me.
He's the thickest of them all.
Who is the thickest of them all?
Me.
Okay, this looks kind of new. Leave trash on the ground where you've been. Ah, that'd be smart. Will I do it? Probably not.
Trevor, what is this?
What?
This guy throwing junk food at this girl.
What? Well, what? Okay, context. What did I post it on Twitter?
Yeah, you liked it on Twitter.
Fuck, I don't know. I like a lot of shit on Twitter. Hold on. Let me go through my likes.
It's like a
Oh, I need a text for him.
For
it's like a
Twitter
deformed
notifications.
guy.
A deformed. What are you talking about?
Or like malnourished looking guy and his like legs are like all or his arms are all fucking bony and shit.
What?
And he throws
Oh, Ricky.
cheese puffs.
Yeah. I love Ricky.
Who the fuck?
Have you seen that? He has some kind of physical disability that just sort of fucks up his body proportionally, and he just makes a meme out of
Ricky,
himself.
the
Yeah.
Twitter guy. I remember now.
Because you're my guest.
And just starts throwing junk food at this girl. Alright. I really don't want to look up a guide for this, but I feel like I'm gonna. Alright. I want to go check out that area in the... Actually, yeah, I think that's probably safer. Oh, wait, it's just out here. Okay.
What the hell is a Hatchimal though?
Pardon?
What's a Hatchimal?
Use it in a sentence.
It's a toy.
Ricky bought
Oh.
at Volinra a Hatchimal. There, I use it in a fucking
I mean,
sentence.
yeah, you're not wrong.
What the fuck's a Hatchimal?
This is a quality stream. Travis runs around a fucking maze for an hour. Someone clipped something? Oh no, I'm concerned.
What a day. What a lovely day.
Oh, there's a new Yoshi game coming out.
Oh yeah, Yoshi's Crafted World.
Well,
looks
at least
too
Yoshi
kiddie.
can finally be able to pay his taxes with that new game.
Yeah.
Who just left?
That was Christoph.
That guy.
Trying to think of what this should say.
Why the fuck am I so bad at mazes?
Talk about the derivative of that big number.
Fuck it. I'll do this later. I give up.
There's a Mario Bros. Deluxe.
Yeah, fucking Mario Brothers U Deluxe.
What's the difference? Surprise, featuring two surprise characters.
You can play as Toadette, and then when you get a
Nabbit.
mushroom as Toadette, you turn into Peach.
Peach yet.
It's a really weird idea that I don't completely follow.
It includes all games from, or all levels from 2 games. So I guess it's a 2-in-1 kind of game, in a sense.
I guess.
It's the DLC for it, essentially.
Did I get the one on top of this cliff?
Nope.
Probably right.
What the fuck? Peach is a real mushroom?
It's a really weird game to decide to port over to the Switch, in my opinion.
Yo, when is Mario Party Esports coming to a thing?
October 12th.
Yeah. Just in time for my birthday.
Next we can do Mario Party,
I need that guy Trav's logo.
do Mario Party Esports.
Oh, here, I can get you that. Give me a second.
Please.
Just gotta power up my laptop real quick. No, no, no! I pressed Y! I pressed Y! Let me live! Let me live! No! Recover stamina, Link! Damn it. Damn it!
Hey, baby.
What flavor is
You
your
know
vape?
what you could have done is... Oh, no, never mind. You had no sound.
Chris, what flavor is your vape?
Gummies.
God damn it.
Bland Pog Ice, and I don't remember what it's actually supposed to taste like.
I'm slightly debating if I should get the... the NES style controller.
Yeah, I want it. I don't think I'll get it right away. Does it say when it's available?
Shipments will begin mid-December 2018.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine waiting.
But if they come out with a Super Nintendo controller, I might get that instead, because they
Yeah.
do...
But that's probably not going to
SNES
come
game.
for a while.
Yeah. I'll probably just wait for the SNES controllers to come out, maybe.
Purple rupee.
Did you send me the thingy-majig?
Oh, now my laptop is still turning on. Because I don't have it on my main computer. Your OneDrive is full. I don't care.
Eat it.
I never even agreed to use OneDrive.
Can it be tomorrow yet? I just want to play Blackout.
I just want this week to be over.
Same.
I want my life to be over, don't worry, bud. Too many people love me, though, so I can't.
Same.
I love you.
Exactly.
Blood brother.
Why doesn't Trevor play Pokemon Go?
I play Pokemon
Oh my God.
Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
I'm calling the police. Alright, I can do it. I have enough stamina.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
So why
Hey!
haven't you turned in your other
Why is this mountain so fucking high?
the other spirits orbs?
Because I don't have
Things.
enough yet.
Nigga, I would have had like 20 by now.
I've been turning them in as I get every 4, and I need one more before I can turn in another.
Shit. Why don't you make
Potions?
elixirs, yeah,
Yeah.
for stamina?
I'm going to after I get to this next dungeon. Or shrine. Oh wait, aren't these the shrines where it's like there's 2 shrines adjacent to each other and
The
one of
Twin
them
Peaks one.
yeah, one of them has the answer for the other one?
Yeah.
Fuck. I remember looking up a guide for these ones because I didn't fucking bother.
Lasso tool come in handy.
Lasso. Oh. I personally use the pen tool. It's easier to use, in my opinion.
The Twin Memory Shrine. Which one are you in? The Shiv Vinath?
I don't fucking know.
Does it end with
Shivanath.
ATH? Okay.
Shivanath.
I'll tell you the answer.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Oh, this is perfect. It's black and white already.
Yeah, dude. I got you covered.
Now, how the fuck do I save? Oh, that's right. I have to save it through Chrome. Can we just talk about real quick how much of a fucking godsend Discord is?
For fucking real.
Remember when we had to use Skype?
Yeah, those were dark
Yeah.
times. But we
Dark
somehow
days.
managed. Alright. Daniel, I'm relying on you.
Okay. From the top, it's gonna be A, B, C, D, E. From left to right.
Correct.
From top to bottom is gonna be
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one is A3.
Alright. Wait, are the numbers vertical or horizontal?
Numbers are vertical, yeah.
Okay.
Horizontal
So,
is you're on E.
Okay, so A3. Wait.
A3 is the first one. First. From left to right, it's A, B, C, D, E.
Okay, I gotcha.
So A3,
Okay.
you'll be playing like
Fuck.
bingo.
Alright, what's next?
B1,
Okay.
then C4,
Alright.
D2,
And then what's the last one?
E5.
Fuck. Have you died yet? Please die. Hey, Bolt. How's it going, buddy? Thanks, Daniel. I love you.
Me too.
You're welcome, son. Now make me some eggs. Benedict.
Oh, dude. Benadryl Cumberbun.
Mm. Dude, just eat cookies.
Man, I'm really craving some M&M cookies right now. I'll be real.
Peanut M&Ms sound really good right now.
Oh, fuck.
What about peanut butter?
I wish I
M&Ms?
wasn't poor. I want to go to the store and get yummy food.
M&M peanut butter M&Ms are good, but you cannot fucking drown yourself in them like you can with peanut M&Ms.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
Like they're way too fucking rich.
I didn't care for caramel M&Ms. Well, I'll be honest, I don't really care for caramel, period. Like, call me a heretic.
I only like caramel in those chocolate bars that kids used to sell at school,
Yeah.
where they were the first ones sold out. I'm like, I would steal them. Like I found a box and I took all the caramel out. I'm like, I'm fucking leaving. Bye.
Good man.
Need the answer for the other one too.
Yeah, in a minute, once I get up there.
Okay, I forgot how to feather good. God damn it.
Feathering can be tricky.
Did you make your logo?
Yeah, I drew it.
I might need to commission you to do me a logo because I don't have a tablet to do that shit with.
I'm okay with that. Matt wants me to make one for him too. I could just make that a regular commission thing.
Pay
What
good money.
icons?
Yeah, like a little headshot. Little memes of yourself.
How much would you charge for that?
I don't know. Would you want
It's
color or
you.
just black and white?
To charge.
Both?
I don't know, maybe like
Yeah.
20,
Color.
25.
Color, I guess. Does that come with a P? Does that come with a PSD also?
Sure. If you want it.
Yes. Are you wearing a ring in this picture?
Probably. I have a Green Lantern ring that I used to wear a lot. I wore it yesterday actually, it's kinda funny.
I think this picture's from Too Many Games. I think.
Do I have my arm around a dude with red hair that looks like a Diet Coke Markiplier?
No, it's the picture of you in motion.
Several things come to mind.
You're wearing a black shirt that has a red circle on it with something in the middle that I can't tell. It kind of looks like the Half-Life Lambada.
Okay. That sounds
And
like
a
Too Many Games.
It looks like you're in the hotel or wherever you guys were staying at.
Yeah, that's probably Too Many Games.
Same
Alright,
arrangement.
Okay.
Left to right, A, B, C, D, E, top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First
Alright.
one, A2.
Okay.
B3.
Bitch.
Then B5.
Bitch. Fuck. Oh wait, no, that's B5. Okay.
D3. Or D5. D4. Sorry.
And then what's next?
E1.
I actually completed that shrine by throwing stuff around. That's amazing. I think I remember you telling me that. You just brute forced it. Okay, I did something wrong. Alright, A2.
Yeah, there's nothing in C.
Nothing in C, okay. Like
Yeah,
nothing at all?
It's B3 and B5.
Oh, okay.
I need to use the burn tool. I need to burn you.
Do it. Speaking of brute force, I really want to stream Deus Ex. I think I'm gonna make Deus Ex, like the one of the Deus Ex games, my next Monday stream after Metroid Prime is done. Also wish my beard would grow faster. I have a bunch of blonde hairs growing in on my beard that don't really show up.
What?
And I want those to get dark.
Just dye it, or just bleach your whole hair.
There, yeah, there you go. That would work.
You need a Sean beard.
Yeah, I wish.
What does that man look like without a fucking beard? I have never seen him without one.
Terrifying. Terrifying. As not like terrifying as in like he looks really intimidating, but it's like, who the fuck are you? I've only seen him without a beard once. I don't think he's ever shaved it since. Whoa, look at that moon just shooting up. High velocity. Oh wait, I'll go back to the village.
I mean, every 5 seconds is 5
wow.
minutes.
Wait, how much health does the stream boss have?
69.
2200 total.
I thought that it said 151. I was gonna say, wow, someone could easily become the new boss today. Well, I mean, in theory, they could easily. It's like what?
$7.50.
If someone fucking donates like $3.75 or something like that.
Okay,
326
$3.26.
technically.
Fucking whoops.
Alright.
Just divide by 2 trout.
I can't divide by shit. Alright.
You also can't spin attack without holding B.
Yeah. Let's make them one at a time so I don't waste them. Alright.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do in the Master Sword Trials.
Yeah, for real.
Well, for anything that gives you extra hearts, rather.
Where's the store? Oh, more iron shrooms. I'll take it.
Alright, I finished it.
Hell yeah.
Did you put a nose on it?
Where should I post it at?
Smash posting in the server, because we have a Smash section.
Do it to it.
Alright, just take all my shit. I don't want it. I don't need shit like sapphires this early in the game.
No one needs them. I have them for like ever, but I never use them.
Yeah, right? I just kind of like hoarded them in my main game.
I still do that.
Yeah.
I posted it.
Hell yeah. That's great. If you have the PSD open, take my last name off of that and post it on Twitter. I'll fucking retweet that.
I don't have a Twitter.
Oh, well fine, fuck you.
I removed myself from social media
Did you really?
You're on Discord.
for most of it.
Fuck.
I still have a Facebook and Snapchat, but that's it.
Yeah.
Snapchat's not really social media. Well, it can be if you want it to be, but it's...
I mean, if you like posting about your life stories, sure.
Evening. Hey, Seabridge, how's it going? Alright, let's see if I can enhance any of this shit.
Enhance. Enhance.
Zoom.
Enhance.
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 Computer, zoom and enhance.
Is it true Animal Crossing? Yes, at the very end of the Direct, they announced Animal Crossing would be coming to Switch.
Wasn't it technically already announced?
No, actually, it was never confirmed.
It was just that they were working on one.
No,
I feel like
wasn't
I
even
remember them
suggested.
talking about it. Must have been
Maybe.
Pokemon.
Vertical
Sure,
surf.
just-
Oh, it's fucking raining? Hate rain.
Yeah, so do people in PUBG.
So do people in not California.
I like the rain,
I love the rain.
but I live
Dude,
in
I wish
Washington.
it was raining.
Same.
That way we didn't have to drown. Drown? Die of heat.
Oh, it's him. Murder.
It's the guy.
It's your boy.
I need to fucking find that copy pasta that was like, I have beaten my dick so hard that my whole left leg has gone completely numb.
I beat my dick so fucking hard.
Thank you for the fairies. I need these actually for Ganon. That'll make life a lot easier.
Dude, you need them in general. You keep on dying to babies.
Yeah. You right? The Silent Princess flowers, do I cook that in with food or with bugs?
You keep them.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, they're used for upgrading your,
Yeah.
whatchamacallit.
I mean, they went out of their way to make a CG trailer announcing Animal Crossing for Switch, so I don't think that it's super unlikely. Like, I don't think that it'll be canceled or false promises or whatever.
That face when we've seen more Animal Crossing than we have Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Sad.
Don't you
No,
love
it
when-
said for Switch, I think. Well, it's implied for Switch. We already have one for 3DS.
It is.
Because
for sure.
there was a 3DS on Tom Nook's Nook.
Don't you love the noise that the Great Fairy does?
Big titty.
I don't. The fucking. All the great fairies are one thing that's like. Alright, if I'm gonna upgrade my armor, let me make sure that family's not gonna barge into my room. Did it say Switch in the logo?
Yeah. It's just very.
Who would play on 3DS when there's a Switch in the market? People that
Suggestive
want the
noises.
new. Or people that want the Luigi's Mansion remake like me.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion's coming for 3DS?
Yeah, the remake is, but Luigi's Mansion 3 is for the Switch.
Oh, okay. I wonder what Erika's reaction to
Yeah.
the bell is. At
I
this point.
posted it in the Smash speculation.
Oh shit.
I found this on the Smash blog. Alright, I think I'm ready to fight Ganon. Alright, I have to get close to fucking Venubris before I can teleport to it.
No, Twitch.
God, I can't wait for Mega Man 11.
Mega Man 11?
Zippers. Ding dong.
Oh, okay. Is that mine? Is that my ding dong?
I don't know. I just heard someone's doorbell go off, and my doorbell's broken, so I know it's not me.
I am upstairs. You wouldn't be able to hear mine.
Fair. Just gonna... Oh wait, I have stealth gear. I can just stealth one of the... sand seals. I should make subscriber badges. What should my subscriber badge be? Like, I don't know what I'd do for it. Like, maybe just different colors of the Trav Guy logo?
I'm down.
Just different versions of my face. Oh wait, it's cold. Different color Mega Man X heads. It's windy outside. Oh, thanks for the bits, Caps. Oh yeah, I probably should bring this up earlier. If anyone, you know, wants to support me and doesn't want to pay for bits, if you scroll down on the thing, there's a donate button where it just donates straight to PayPal. So you don't have to go through that process. However, bits do help. I think that actually helped me more than an actual donation would, because the way it works with Twitch is like you only get your payout once you pass $100, and I think I was at, like, for this what's it called,
Month.
period, I guess. I was at like 96, so I think that helped me pass it, that with the new subscription. So I think that just helped me pass my quota for payout. And so now, in 45 days, I'll get that fucking money. Because Twitch is weird. But yeah, if people like just want to become the stream boss, which I really want to rework the HUD, the UI, and well, not UI, the
Watch yourself.
look of the stream, so that the stream boss theme isn't so in your
Generic.
face. That too. Wait, is there a way to see how much is in your Twitch account? Like, how many bits you have stockpiled, or how much money that I have made? Consumer or consume-e? Also, hi Elements, I didn't think you were still watching.
Eat.
E. Fuck.
Is this your first one? First boss?
Yeah, this is my first Ganon. I've died several times to him, and I went back to get better gear. So...
Dude, just dodge.
I'm trying, I'm really bad at the timing on this one. With, like, normal enemies, I'm good at the fucking reflex timing, but... with this boss... There we go.
See, you could also, just slash your sword 4 times, and that'll get rid of his shield.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to not
Conserve,
waste...
because you have, like, no weapons.
Yeah, I have, like, no weapons. I'm trying to be really conservative with it. However, he heals, so okay, maybe I should just be...
Yeah. Oh, bosses heal.
I forgot. Oh, never mind. Does the, okay, so I know that the Guardian weapons,
Alright.
the Guardian weapons do extra damage to, like guardian enemies, does that also apply to the Ganons?
I believe so.
I don't know.
I think
sure.
as long as the Master Sword works against them, Guardian weapons also do.
Might
I
be.
believe.
So, you know those Spirit Halloween, stores?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an email. Official Fortnite T-shirt collection is here.
Oh my lord. I used to work at a fucking Party City. That shit was miserable. Okay, okay.
Dude, what's your favorite string cheese?
Colby Jack. No. No!
The stuff that comes with pepperoni.
Get yeeted, new boss, Tom Nook. Alright, well, Caps is the new boss. Thanks for the donation. That was loud. Should turn that down.
Do I sound muffled?
No?
No,
Oh, you did when you said that, but...
but not normally.
Ah! Okay, I didn't die. Holy shit.
Dude, when you're flying, just use your bow. Wait, you have no arrows. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't... I have bomb arrows, that might work. Alright. Acorn, go.
So how do you eat your string cheese?
With my
That's
mouth.
Yeah, but what method do you use to eat it with your mouth?
It depends on how happy I am. If I'm in a good mood, I'll eat it like a fucking child. I'll just sort of peel it. But if I'm like in a rush to just eat some cheese, I'll just chomp down on the stick. You slut on a hoe. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Go, change weapon.
I'm eating mozzarella milk.
Oh, we doing this? Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Mozzarella
Let's
cheese.
fucking... Yeah! Yeah!
Did you eat it?
Do I sound better?
Yes! Oh, you sound louder.
Great, Link. I have memories to look back on today.
Weird.
What, did you just like... Did you just become an adult or something? Did you just
No.
murder someone?
What?
Did you murder someone? I just realized there's a fucking... I have a Wii remote on my desk from when I was doing the Wii version of Metroid Prime, and I took the back off. Wrong hand. Took the back off. And I don't know where it is, so now there is... Oh, it's right behind my popcorn bowl. My life
Why
is
do
in
you have-
shambles.
Alright. I explained everything.
What'd you say?
I said, alright. That explains everything.
Oh, okay. I thought you said, alright, now become Dovahkiin.
Why the fuck would I say that?
I don't know. Yeah, that's
Yo,
why.
what if Skyrim was in Smash?
Dude, Skyrim himself? Shit.
Yeah, Skyrim himself.
Oh, it's Urbosa.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Urbosa's Fury.
Thanks to your
Urbosa's my
valor,
favorite of the four Guardians.
gold is free.
Urbosa and the fish. And I can't remember the name
Thick
of.
Queen.
Yeah, Thick Queen.
Fine, we can complete what we started.
You just want to fuck that fish pussy, don't you?
No.
No. He's 12. That's wrong.
Technically 112.
I've waited so long for the moment to
Does
see
it count if they're
Rush
dead?
hide
Urbosa is bae.
as well
Dude, I like Rivali.
Which reminds me,
Better.
I wanted to give you a little something. Please
Of course you
accept
would, you
this
fucking
gift,
bird.
which has come to be known as
Fuck you.
Urbosa's Cure. It will no doubt be of use to you.
Alright. That's probably good that I went after I got the camel done first, because Urbosa's Fury will probably be really helpful.
I know you have suffered much.
I always go for Rivali's Gale first because I like
But
to.
this is how things
I like
had to
maneuver.
happen.
Yeah, I always went for
maneuverability.
Mifa's
So
Grace.
please, make it clear so she
Come up with a
understands
new
that.
recipe.
Tell her to shed any worries.
Alright, who am I going next? I'll leave it to people in chat to vote.
Just make a straw poll.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Good care of the princess.
Hi, maggot!
Take good care of her.
Please
No
do
thanks.
not yell when you enter, but hi.
You're gonna make people deaf and not watch the stream, and then Trevor won't
For
get
me,
money.
it's just because you're loud.
Oh, I didn't even know Travis was streaming.
Oh, that's fair. We're not in the stream chat.
Oh. Oof.
Alright, let's see next.
I don't know how I feel right now.
What about Isabel and Smash?
No, I watched the direct from beginning to end, and Jesus Christ.
It was so good.
All right, I'm gonna post my hype level in the chat right now.
I'm offended I'm not a moderator. I thought I already made you a moderator.
You did.
Not you. Well, it's not letting me make you a moderator. The fuck? Oh, there we go.
Wait, making me a mod or somebody else?
In chat.
Someone else.
No.
That gif hurts my eyes.
Trev, you don't trust me to be a mod in your Twitch chat? I see how it is.
No.
I see how it is, asshole.
What's the name of the? Firebox?
What?
What's the name of the fire guy? The Goron, whatever.
Daruk. Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
You're right. And then there's.
Alright, I just came in here to say hi. I'll head out for now. You guys have fun.
Okay, thanks for sticking around, bud. Well,
Bye!
no matter how much I turn him down in Discord, he's always so loud.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever just go to Bad Dragon and buy 50 gallons worth of lube?
Not
Dude,
me,
you
but
can
I
do
know
that on
someone who
Amazon.
does. Leave Falco
You can
for
literally
last.
do that on Amazon.
What's the bird's name? Rovali?
Rivali.
The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue.
Yeah, the bird can actually literally help you for shrines and shit.
I would do the bird.
Or
next.
getting two
Right here.
shrines. You can't use them
I
in
just
shrines.
posted a straw poll in the Twitch chat. Everyone vote. And I'll do whatever has the most results. And then if something ties, I'll flip a coin. No, I go there to buy 50 dildos. Same. If you go on Bad Dragon and you don't buy Chance, something's wrong.
Ravioli. The bird's name is Ravioli. Alright.
I really hope that doesn't fucking go. Like, people are like, ah, Trav guy goes to Bad Dragon. I don't need this.
So, whose fault is that
Mine?
for bringing it up in the first place? Oh shit, you're right!
Oh, everyone voted for Bird.
Suck my dick, Falco.
Alright. I'll give it a minute before I do anything else. Let's go find some shrines. Actually, I want to open up some of the map. Enter the code TravGuy and get 50% off all dildos, 50%. No, 50% off only penetrative toys.
The ones that lay eggs.
No, fuck those. Those are so gross.
Huh?
The fucking bad dragon toys that lay eggs in you.
They're toys that actually lay eggs.
Literally no one.
Oh my
Wait.
god, why am I in this website right now?
What the fuck? For me, it's showing four votes for bird, and nothing for anything else. Can someone else double check that?
Okay, I'll refresh my results.
Well,
Yep, 4 people for the
four votes
volley.
for a bird.
Bolt, if Craig wants to say hi, we're in the voice chat, so you can come on in. Four for voted. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna post this in general chat in my server.
That's Grace.
Something's not right.
It's broken.
Rogan?
The fuck? There's no votes for Mifa, and there's 4 votes for Rivali.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
I'll let you guys fight it out in chat. Alright, where's the next? There's the tower. It's voting only the top one. I voted for Mifa. The fuck? I don't want to set up a new straw poll. Hold on, let me open it in like a different browser. Maybe that'll fix it. Do the salamander. Now do the salamander. Yes. I haven't heard that in Man, I miss fucking classic Frank. Honestly. Like, okay, I understand that he had to quit. I understand that he had to quit because it was really fucking up his health, but man, I miss it.
Where did you post the new straw poll?
Whoa, Crymore Gaming is rating with a party of 4. Hey, Crymore. How's it going? I don't recognize your name. If I do, I'm sorry, I'm very tired. Yeah, Joji's new stuff is really good. I like it.
It's sad.
What the fuck? The raid sound didn't go. I have a whole thing going on, or with my raid, where it would do the Mega Man X6 warning sound, and it would go wow, wow, wow. Damn it! I'll set that up
that
someday.
would have been loud. Maybe.
Yeah.
Click it anyway.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do the test raid. Hold on. I'll do it because fuck it. Let's play Raid from Streamlabs again. You can replay alerts. Can I?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a button that has like a refresh thing or something.
Do it. The fuck? Did I not set up raiding? Hold on. Do I have to enable it? It should be on the main dash. Yeah, I see it. I hit the refresh, but it didn't do it. Oh! Moriarty. Uber mad face. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, this alert just does not want to go. Let me see. Alert box. Test raid. There we go. Good enough. Holy shit, Trav Guy is raiding with 1,900 people! It's good enough for me.
Nice.
It sounds
the
cool at
alert
least.
window on OBS. Yeah, it just, for some reason, it doesn't trigger when people actually raid. I don't know if I need to set something up for that. Get away.
I don't know. Maybe you just need to like maybe check it like after you're done streaming.
Yeah, I won't worry about it right now.
Mr.
That's a lot of
Trev,
damage. Oh, fuck.
it's your boy Craig. Hi.
Hi, Craig.
How you doing?
It's good. How are you, Craig?
What you doing?
Just playing Zelda.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My God.
He's here.
What Zelda are you playing?
The good one.
Yeah, the good
There's
one.
none of those. There
What
is
the
no
fuck
good
is
Zelda
going on?
ever made.
Wand of
Gamelon?
Gamelon.
yes. The good one.
Alright. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yes.
What the,
That
what
actually
the
does remind me. I have a copy of Wanda Gamelon over here somewhere.
Oh my god.
Play it. Stream it.
I don't even have a CDI.
I bought it, but I don't have the console to play it on. Actually,
Hey, I got
relatable.
2 of the 3.
Yeah,
I don't have Zelda's Adventure, but I have the other 2. And I don't know if you know this, but the cases for CDI games are the worst cases of any game system ever made.
really?
So imagine a CD, a regular CD case.
Okay.
You know how you would expect it, right?
Yeah.
Like how you'd open it like a book.
Yeah.
Okay, well instead of opening it from the
Fuck.
side, you're gonna open it from the top. And it's gonna fold down, but there's still a side, like, spine.
Oh, thanks
So
for the
I
bits,
showed this to my friend, and he was like, "Wait, how do I open this?" And he tried to open it the correct way, you know, like a book, and he snapped it
Oh!
because again, it opens top down.
That's very bizarre.
It's literally horrible.
Go. Fucking boulder.
Which one is this one for? Is this CDI?
This is any CDI game, yeah.
Because I see ones that are in jewel cases, the ones that are in this weird plastic.
They'll be in like a jewel case, like a regular CD, but there's a longer spine on it that says like Phillips on there. Those
Huh.
don't open like a book. They open the front sleeve opens top down.
It's fucking weird.
How intriguing.
I
Let me
love
see if
the
I can
stealth
find a
suit.
picture.
Okay, I'm gonna go dad.
Okay. Thanks for sticking around, buddy.
Bye.
Speaking of games I can't play because I don't have the console, almost every single Metal Gear game I own I cannot play. I don't have a PS3
Yeah,
anymore.
I have a fucking copy of 4, which is the only one I haven't played. And I can't
You
play
have
it.
the best Metal Gear game.
I often hear that it's the best and the worst. Like, no in between.
It's the best game to watch.
Yeah.
I put a link in the chat for the one that I'm thinking of. I don't think it's that
Imagine
exact
open from
case.
the top.
Yeah. I don't think it's that exact case because the CDI had a bunch of different cases, but
Gotcha.
that looks the most similar to the one.
Yeah,
That
I
I-
saw that one, but when I saw it open, it was open like a normal jewel case.
Yeah, that one might have been one of the changed ones, but like I said, imagine any regular jewel case, but instead of opening sideways, it opens from the top down. It's fucking stupid.
It might be kind of like how PlayStation did a really short run of games where, like, the games came in, like, this traditional
Cardboard?
rectangle cardboard box.
Oh, the long boxes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
You found
This
one?
is ugly. What
Please,
the
please
hell
put it in
is
the
this
chat.
thing?
Let them all see. Yeah, the hinge is on the bottom, not the top, but yeah.
This one has it as the hinge is on the top, and you open it like a book if the hinge was on the. What the fuck? It's exactly how you're saying it. It's just oriented
Yeah,
differently.
it's hard to explain because it's so stupid.
Oh, that's the longest link. What?
That's probably a Google link.
Yeah.
Oops.
I hate
How
those
do-
stupid long.
So I
do
didn't
I-
realize
how
that
do I
Golden
do-
Bolt was in the call. Oh, the bottom. Elements, do you know Golden Bolt? Because he's a good boy.
I'm just gonna push it and see.
I try to be a good boy, but then people tell me I'm not.
Elements,
You're
if you
the
hate
bestest
yourself,
boy.
you're welcome to join the voice chat.
But only if you hate yourself.
Yeah.
There. There we go. That's it.
I really gotta pee.
You're not allowed.
This.
You have to beat Zelda first.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
exactly
dumb.
the one.
I'll check that out in just a second.
Fucking Phillips were some wild people. I want to be different.
Same.
Nope.
To be fair, I'll give them credit. No one knew how CDs would work by then,
That's fair.
so like I can almost give them a pass.
But see, at least it's in a jewel case.
Yeah, it's not in a cardboard box like every other system ever made.
That's why I'm like, Nintendo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Cardboard. No kid wants cardboard.
Hey!
Well, I think that was probably the point too. Like no one expected back then until like N64 onward they should have known. But like no one expected that people would actually want to keep their game boxes because they thought games were toys, not collectible items.
Chris,
I don't buy my
swear to
games
God-
to play them. I buy them to put them on a shelf.
Chris, I swear to God, if you dox me right fucking now.
What do you mean? What do you mean, dox you?
Good
Is that
lord.
No, he's
Mr.
like-
Sandman? Yeah, it's
Travis's
me.
last name is
It's
made up
Mr.
since we have no idea
Sandman.
where he came from, but I know literally where we are from.
You are
Are you guys still
factually
talking
correct.
about the direct, or
Oh, hey,
have we
Dan.
moved on?
We can. We've
Hey.
been talking about it off and on. We could go back to it. Do you have something you want to add?
All right. Yeah.
Because I got something I gotta add. I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
So I was really surprised that they didn't talk. Well, okay. I mean, honestly, I didn't think they were gonna go like all out for it, but they did a lot of other stuff. I'm surprised that they didn't talk about the new Scribblenauts game coming out like next week.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that was happening.
Yeah, the
That's
Scribblenauts
that's
Mega Pack.
that's DC and fuck was that one called?
It's
the
like
menu for
Scribblenauts
you.
Unlimited and Scribblenauts Unmasked, and then there's
Yeah.
apparently new bonus content. I don't know what that means, pray tell, but like, I'm surprised given the past of like Scribblenauts and Nintendo. I'm surprised they didn't even bring it up.
Oh wait, they're porting both Scribblenauts Unlimited and Unmasked to Switch.
It's in the same
Yeah.
game.
As like
Oh,
a pack.
thank God. So okay, so there's a thing. Don't tell and don't steal my idea, please. Later in November, I have a video that I'm working on, where I'm going to go and do a countdown ranking list of every Wii U exclusive that's left. So when they announced Mario and Luigi U were coming to Switch, as we already kind of knew they were, I was like, yes, 2 more games that I don't have to put in that video because it's a list of like 40 games. So those 2 were actually still on the list, so I can take those 2 off. The Scribblenauts games, that is.
I didn't know
Oh,
that
wait,
there was a
so,
Scribblenauts
like,
game
cutie.
coming to Switch.
Yeah,
What was that?
Scribblenauts Mega Pack. It's Scribblenauts Unlimited and Scribblenauts Unmasked together in one game. I'm surprised they didn't talk about it during the Direct, given the past of Scribblenauts and Nintendo.
Yeah, I loved Scribblenauts when it first came out. The sequels for it, not as much, but I thought they
I
were-
still loved
like, yeah, they're good games. I just, I played the fuck out of the first one and didn't feel like I had any reason to go back to it.
Yeah,
That's
after
fair.
playing the new ones, going back to the first one is so hard because they put a limit on you, and I'm like,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
are you doing this? But you said you're doing every Wii U exclusive that has not been ported to the Switch or ported at all.
So the way I'm doing it right
That's a
now,
lot
I've
of
kind
games.
of there were 47. I think there's 43 now. But the way I'm doing it is any Wii U game that's exclusive, console exclusive to Wii U. There are a few that are on Wii that I didn't count. Like the only one that I think is on Wii that I counted was Rodea because the Wii version's different, and you can only get the Wii version with the Wii U version. So I'm
Fuck.
counting that as like because all 3 versions of Rodea play pretty
No,
differently from what I
No,
understand.
I'm dead.
But
Okay.
yeah, I have a list of all the games there, and I own almost all of them. The only one I don't own is Mario and Sonic 2016. Otherwise, I own every Wii U exclusive.
You even have that one game that I can't think of right now that I'm trying to Google.
Devil's Third.
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Wow,
looking up.
how the fuck did you know that?
Because that's the game that everybody thinks, oh, you have that one game that nobody bought? Yeah. I just bought it recently. That was the last one that I picked up.
Do you have
Because
Bayonetta
Wait.
1 also on disc?
Well, Bayonetta 1's on Switch now.
Yeah,
That doesn't count.
well, yeah,
that's
that won't
right.
count in the first place. But I
That's
do
right.
have the 1 and 2 disc. I got that as a Christmas gift, and somehow whoever got it for me got the last copy of Bayonetta 1 and 2 that was still new. I
Jeez.
think at any GameStop in America. It just happened to be at ours.
Okay, but I gotta know. Do you have Meme Run?
Oh,
Meme
God.
Run digital,
remember
so
that.
I'm mainly counting physical games.
Oh,
So-
just physical? So
yeah,
do you have
Otherwise, the
any,
list would be infinite.
Yeah, there'd be so many lists, like so many Wii U like shovelware trash, like Meme Run, and I'm not counting anything that's not playable in like on my North American Wii U. Like I could get the Japanese exclusives, but like the Yakuza 1 and 2 HD pack, which was weird that came out on Wii U.
Yeah, I didn't
That
know
was
that
on
was
Wii
on
U.
Wii U.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it only came out on Wii U in Japan. It's the only Yakuza game I believe that came out not on PlayStation.
Wait, yo, does that mean you're playing the fucking awful 007 Legends?
Oh, God.
Wasn't that ported to a few systems?
It was on Wii.
It was on, I thought it was only on Wii U.
I think it's
Was it on
Wii.
Wii?
I think it was on Wii and then ported later to Wii U.
007
Oh, it might be the
Legend.
case. Still, that game is awful.
I
Oh,
did.
yeah. It's
I was at
on-
one. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, my bad. It's on PS3, 360, Wii U, and Windows.
Okay.
Oh, but does that mean you are, well, and sorry for interrupting one more time, but that means you are going to cover Sing Party, though, right?
Which game?
Sing Party.
Party?
Probably
Sing.
not. There was a list I had. I had a list that someone had made up, which was every North American Wii U exclusive that came out on a disc, and I cross-compared that to every one that got ported to another system.
This one's only on Wii U, and it comes in a disc.
Huh.
Sing Party. Yeah, I have that one.
Yes, Sing Party.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying Sim Party. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
there's
heard
a Sims
Sim
Party
Party.
game? No, it's
Well,
not.
there's like
You fucking dropped the fucking...
My Sim.
You slut.
Yeah. But there are a few, like, I'm counting Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate because it's only on 3DS, so it's like console exclusives. There are a few that are going to be
Fuck.
iffy.
No, Link! No! Okay.
It is.
I
different,
may not-
It's not ultimate. It's just normal.
I think, didn't 3 Ultimate get ported to 3DS?
Oh, that's right. 3 was on Wii. Just
What
kidding.
was
Yeah.
that?
I'm
I've
dumb as
never
shit.
heard that sound before. That was terrifying.
Also, even if Scribblenauts Unlimited wasn't on, even if it didn't get ported to Switch, you probably wouldn't have to cover it because it's also on 3DS.
Well, like I said, console exclusives. So,
right, yeah, okay.
I think I'm crossing off Yoshi because it is on 3DS. Like, I'm kind of like, I'm trying to find the most natural way of ranking them all that doesn't feel like very contrived. So, like, Yoshi, I want to put on there because Poochie's technically got different content. And, like, I'm still thinking about including
That
the
sounds like
2
gunshots
HD
outside.
Zelda ports. You should probably, don't get shot, Trev.
You don't really have to do that if you don't want to. Like, for example, if you only want to cover the new stuff, like, because it's not like the biggest difference in the world, especially with Twilight Princess. It's like they added amiibo support and one extra thing, and that's it.
The way that I was looking at it was the way that I looked at it is if I'm going to include Wind Waker HD, I feel right including Twilight Princess HD, and I think Wind Waker HD deserves to be on the list because of how much was changed. Because I don't like Wind Waker, I love Wind Waker HD, and just a few small changes did that. So,
And do you? Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
So, like, when you say ported, does that also mean like DX versions? Does that count as ported as well? All right, just making sure.
Well, for example, there's one more Wii U game I don't own yet, which was Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper. They did re-port that to PS4, but it's no longer Hyper. It's a different version because you know how Dynasty Warriors games are. So you can only play Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper with one specific game mode on Wii U.
Oh, okay.
Some crap like that. But yeah, like there's a few others. Let me look. I'm looking through the list now. I took out all the stuff that came out on Wii at this point, so those are all gone. And like I'm still tentatively, I'm waiting. Now, I mean, now that this direct happened, I'm pretty sure I can safely keep Xenoblade X on there. For a while, I wasn't sure if they were going to make it on there, but and like for a while, I was like, this is a list I've been working on for a good few months now. So before it was fully revealed, I was like, do I count Smash 4? And now I can safely count Smash 4, but I think my list is going to be a little weird as you get near the top. I don't want to spoil anything, but I had Smash at number 1, but with Smash Ultimate pretty much making Smash Wii U obsolete, no one's ever going to go back to it.
Yeah.
So I think that one's going to drop down on the list a little bit because there's one specific game that I want to be number 1. Yeah.
I'm interested in hearing your opinion on Color Splash.
Color Splash
on the list.
Color Splash made the top 10. I like Color Splash a lot.
I like it too. I think there's a lot of there's so much they did well in the game, really good. But so many people are always turned off by the combat, and I get that. But I also don't think that the combat should detract you from the other good stuff about the game. And honestly, the combat's not the worst thing ever.
Yeah. And well, to me, the thing was, yes, it's still Paper Mario Sticker Star gameplay, but it's the absolute best you could ever make that gameplay style, I would argue. Like, there's not much more they could have done that was better. So, I accept... It's still got problems, but I accept the gameplay flaws because, God, that is one of the funniest games Nintendo's ever made.
It's so funny. It's so, humorous, and it's, the first Paper Mario game I could say that, and I'm not counting Sticker Star, it's the first Paper Mario game that embraces the fact that it's paper, and everything else is paper. You know?
Like, they very briefly acknowledged it in, other games, but that was the one where it felt like, okay, this whole thing is going to be paper the entire game. Also, Trav, hi, how's your stream going, buddy?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, it was feeling pretty good, and then I'm pretty sure I just heard someone pop off a few gunshots a few minutes ago, so I'm kind of on edge right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel bad joining your stream call and then cragging out and then talking about my own video.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, sorry about constantly bringing that up.
No, you guys are giving me something to listen to.
But yeah,
I'm a little jealous that you're getting to Game and Wario before me, but I did not like that game at all. So
Game and Wario was a huge letdown. I got it. I admit I didn't research the game before I bought it, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, WarioWare game for fucking Wii U. No, it's its own mess.
Yeah, there's a lot of
fun.
There's a lot of stuff so I have mostly my top 20 locked down. The other 20 games that are there at this point are all the shovelware. So it's gonna be very tough to rank between all of the garbage. So I'm not looking forward to that. But the top 20, I've played almost all of them, so I know exactly where I would put them in my own list. And there are a few Mario Maker. It's gonna come to Switch at some point. It's gonna, and I that's one of the ones where I thought about taking Yoshi off, but keeping Mario Maker on because you can't play Mario Maker on 3DS the same way you would on Wii U. Whereas you can play Yoshi just about the same way, minus co-op.
I honestly don't see it coming to Switch, only because the biggest thing with Super Mario Maker, with the customization, is that it felt perfect with the touchpad, and now if you bring it over to Switch, it's building levels, you could do it, but it's just not going to feel as natural.
See, to me, I agree with you on that, but at the same time, I think
they
it's
can
not.
Make it work.
It's not a hard requirement.
Yeah.
It's not a hard requirement to say, or not a requirement, but it's not a hard suggestion on their part to say, oh, you should edit stuff in handheld mode. And they can even sell a stylus, a soft pen stylus, for $10, they will. And then there you go, problem solved.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. And I don't think that they should restrict them to handheld mode, but I think that they should make it an option that they can use, so that way, if you're playing with friends and or some, I don't know. I just don't know if forced handheld mode is the way to go. I think it'd be an excellent option of what you said. I can totally see that happening.
Looking how they did Captain Toad, that's what I think. I don't think I think if Captain Toad was possible, then Mario Maker is absolutely possible. Because Captain Toad.
Because my first thought was they could do something with like the simulated pointer thing that they've done with a few games.
And that was like, I never played Captain Toad in docked mode because it was just like spot on perfect in handheld mode, and I like read 100% of the game in handheld mode the entire way through in a couple days, just because it was like that engaging, and I saw what it looks like when you played it docked, and I was like, no, not for me.
That's fair.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's interesting, I think the most controversial thing on my list is that now that Mario and Luigi U are off the list, Star Fox Zero is in the top 15.
Oof.
Because I'm one of the ones that likes Star Fox Zero. I don't love it.
I liked it. I liked it too. I mean,
Like-
yeah, I liked it a lot.
I was one of the ones where the controls just clicked for me. Like, it's very divisive as a game, but I thought it worked.
I liked the concept of it. I just never got the chance to play it.
Are you including Star Fox Guard in that list as well?
Yes, Guard is going to be somewhere. I am not sure where yet, but that's... Yeah. I think I was also going to include Zombie U, because Zombie is the same game, but there's missing features. But again, I might or might not, because there's going to be a lot of people that if I do this video, there will be people that say, oh,
You should take off Zombie U because it was ported to the PS4 and the Xbox One.
But I would say that Zombie U is the better. I'm gonna say better. It's a different version though.
Exactly, and that's...
Yeah, definitely.
And that's how I feel about it. There's a few others. Like I'm still pondering whether or not I want to include Need for Speed Most Wanted U, because that has a good amount of content that's not in the original Most Wanted release. Most of it's Easter egg content, but again, until Lego City Undercover, the Switch version retained most of the Wii U version's exclusive stuff, like all the Nintendo crap. That would have been on the list too, because it was the same game, but there's a lot that got cut out for the PS4 port.
Because of
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, it's a tough list to make because there's so many, like, asterisks.
Yeah, I get that.
I get that. Because of Fast Racing RMX, are you including Neo or no?
Fuck.
Well, Neo never got a physical release, I don't think.
Maybe did RMX get a physical? I don't remember.
I think RMX, even if it did or didn't, it was still an enhanced port. With all the DLC included, I believe, and plus some new stuff.
Right, yeah.
So it's, if it had a physical release and there was enough different, then I would include it, but, like, I'm not going to include Captain Toad just because there are 4 levels that are only on Wii U.
Elements go eat.
Yeah,
like, yes, I could include it, but there's a lot of stuff where I'm going to asterisk, where I'm going to say, hey, there are these ones that you could definitely argue should count because of some exclusive content, but most of the game is the same. And there's like also, I know the first thing I'm going to say is, if any of these get ported to Switch, just pretend they're not there anymore. Because like...
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
Because then...
You don't know.
Yeah, like Xenoblade X, I am 100% sure that's going to come to Switch eventually. It's a matter of time. They've, like... Takahashi, I believe his name is, the director. He's said outright, I want to port this game to Switch very, very badly. So I know it's going to happen, but until it does, it's a Wii U exclusive.
Right.
And it's a good Wii U exclusive. It's one of the best Wii U exclusives. But, yeah. It's been a fun... Because the reason I did it initially is I wanted to collect every Wii U game, because there's not many. There are only a couple hundred.
You say that like it's no big deal, but
no, I mean there are a lot. Don't get me wrong. But then I thought I was like, yeah, well, because there was a point where I wanted to collect every N64 game, and I already have.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Well, I already had 35 of them, so I already have 10%.
Okay, yeah, but like again, you're making it sound like it's no big deal to get the other 90%, but that's 90%.
You gotta remember that
it's not a big deal.
The most expensive N64 game is Conquer usually, and that's only $100. The rest of them are all like $10. Like Smash is like 30.
What about that Clay Fighter game?
Oh,
yeah, Clay Fighter's gone up in price. I'll give you that one.
Because that is the most expensive game now, right?
What about Bomberman Heroes or Bomberman 2 or whatever?
I believe that one went up recently as well. Conquer was the #1 for a good while. But the most expensive ones tend to top out at about 100. Whereas if you compare them, if you want to get a complete Virtual Boy library, you're going to spend about as much as an N64 library because of how expensive
Really?
Jack Bros is. Jack Bros is like
Yeah,
$6.
that's right. Jack Bros is fuck. Holy shit.
Dude, I'm
So,
not
like-
even I'm not even bothering with the Virtual Boy when I cover
Yeah,
it with the Wario Land game because fuck that.
I know you can emulate it if you want to. If you
No,
want to.
I have the emulator. I have a.
Oh, okay,
it's
good.
it's in black and white. It's not in red and white, so I'm not going to make anyone throw up. So
That's
don't
good.
worry about that.
Yeah,
It's
there was
an
a
SMT game.
yeah. Wasn't that Jack Bros? That wasn't Jack Bros the SMT game?
Yep, Jack Bros is an SMT game.
Okay, I thought so.
Jack from the fucking demon.
Yeah, there was a
I
video
have-
I wanted to do way back when, which was I was going to do a video. It was going to be a Fabrizio video actually, where no, it wasn't Fabrizio. It was featuring Fabrizio, where it was going to be the day the PSVR launched. I was going to be like, "Oh, yeah, hey, it's your boy Fabrizio. I bought you a PSVR," and it's just like an eBay sale with one previous item sold, and I ended up getting a Virtual Boy, and I was going to review the Virtual Boy as the PSVR.
That's awesome.
But I never did do that one because I didn't want to spend $150 on a joke.
Well, you could have gone cheaper and gone with like Google Cardboard.
That's true. I mean, now I have a PSVR, so now it doesn't matter. But
Fair, yeah. Yo, okay, can we? I don't know what Trav and Quake. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
My
I'm
name's
sorry,
Chris.
I'm not good name. I don't know what Trav and Chris's opinions
He's
on
my
this are.
cousin.
Oh, hi, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names and whatnot.
No, you're fine.
But like, Trav, you probably heard about this on another server that we're on. But like, LRG Limited Run Games has been going crazy with their releases this month, and it's fucking ridiculous. There's been There's going to be 4 releases this month for Switch alone.
yeah, it's normally they do every other week for Switch, or every 3 weeks. They sometimes do like one every 3 weeks, and that's normally fine. But then Yooka-Laylee was already they charged $50 for base Yooka-Laylee Limited Run, which is excessive considering that game is like $10 on PS4 now. Like, I get that you have to make the carts and everything. But most of the Limited Run games are $35. I'd understand 40 even, but to do 50 was
It was overly exciting. It was crazy.
Yeah.
That's why we both got the collector's edition because it was only
Yeah.
like $20 more.
Yeah, like fuck it. If I get a fake cartridge, hell yeah.
I wish I got the Salt and Sanctuary one, but I don't think they came out for Switch.
Not yet. I think that
It's coming out. Yeah.
yeah, it's on the way.
I think it's after. Well, the way it is on Wikipedia now, it's like Fury, which I've heard good things about on PS4. Fury, I've
Yeah.
heard good things about.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
so bland.
Golf Story. Golf Story's right after that because I think 2 weeks after that maybe. And then sometime in between is Toe Jam and Earl, which I'm pretty fucking excited about.
I remember hearing you go nuts about Toe Jam and Earl on another server.
Oh my god, I loved the original, and the second one too. I really haven't gotten that much exposure with the third one, but oh my god, I am in love, and I love that they're going back to the first game for their roots. It just looks so good.
I wish I shared your guys' like ambition, because you guys are like, oh man, I have all these great ideas for videos, and I'm like, yeah, I might do a video on Hot Wheels Turbo Racing.
I think I have that game.
Dude, I fucking love that game.
I played that on the Hot Wheels computer
Oh my god.
I did
at
too!
daycare. I remember it.
Oh my god,
That game was like
a
my
great game.
childhood. My brother had it, my oldest brother, and I would always go down and play the fuck out of it for a few days.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of my video stuff is like, hey, I have this idea for a video. Let me not work on it until a week before it comes out.
Yeah.
So,
And I come out with like 5 videos a year, and I'm trying to do more. Like, I am already planning.
Dude, fucking
4
tell me about it.
videos
I
a
struggle to get
month.
one video done a year.
It's hard. It's like, it's hard. You got to be motivated. That's like the
Yeah.
biggest thing. And the
My biggest-
hardest thing.
Go ahead.
The hardest thing for me is finding a time. Like, I'm fine writing the script, I'm fine editing. Editing's hard, but I'm fine with it. The hardest thing for me personally is finding the perfect time to record my lines.
Yeah.
That is the hardest
Thank
fucking
you.
thing.
My
There's a
biggest
certain.
I'll
Oh,
let
good.
you go.
Good.
No, fuck you. Go ahead.
Okay. I was to say, word of advice, if I may. There's a certain point that you get to, and you can't really force yourself to get to it, but at a certain point you stop caring and you just do it anyway with voiceover.
Yeah.
And I'm still not 100% there. There are some days where I'm like, well, there's someone being loud, and like that's a different thing. But like, you know, or I hear cicadas outside because it's August, and cicadas like to show up every year, and they're outside screaming, "Hey, fuck me!" And I know that my audio won't pick up the cicadas fucking, but I can hear them fucking, and it makes me uncomfortable.
Wait, what's going on? Article 11 and 13 in UK? What's that? Is that
Oh,
political?
it's
Article 11 is making it so people can charge money to click on a link.
What the fuck?
And
It's
Article 13 is quite literally banning memes.
I have a feeling they're going to get repealed pretty quickly. So I'm not stressed. I mean, there's nothing on my end that I can stress about because I'm an American boy, so it's like it's only going to affect me by proxy. But yeah,
I think it might pass, unfortunately.
Well, it already did pass, but I think that if Google decides to step up, or any one of the big tech giants steps up and fights it directly and pulls out, like someone was saying, imagine if Amazon Web Services shuts down for like because all of the content on Amazon Web Services. Yeah, like imagine if Amazon decided not to provide their server space and like not let them function in Europe. That would shut down about a good third of all of the websites that anybody uses, if not more.
Yeah.
So
like, oops,
that'd be an overnight. Oop, goodbye.
Like it's not official yet. In January is the 100 is the main vote. But
okay. See,
the
I didn't know
outcome
that.
of today pretty much cemented that it's not going to get repealed at all. It was pretty much it passed with flying colors.
Yeah, it's like it's getting so crazy over there. It's like
Brexit
what are you
isn't
doing?
working.
The thing to me is knowing how active comparatively, at least from my perspective, that a lot of the European citizens are politically. Even if they're not politically active, they'll stand up for shit. So that's what gives me not confidence but hope that they'll
for sure
kind of bring it back out.
The fuck? Something just beeped at me.
That was me.
Oh, that was me. That was my fan.
It doesn't affect me like directly, but the problem is I also work on a YouTube channel where the head guy is in the UK. So the problem is then, like, how does that affect the channel? What are we looking at in terms of copyright? It's like, you know, now we got to worry about this. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, it's gonna damage the state of YouTube over there, which is gonna be dangerous. But like you said, you said you're the person you work with /4 is stationed in the UK, so they won't follow those laws soon.
Yeah, I mean, but we have what, like we have 4 months until then, so
yeah,
fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, how about Knack 3?
Hell yeah. I'm not a very I'm not even in America. I'm not really a very political guy. So other countries, I'm sorry, I kind of check out. I don't know shit.
No, I don't blame
you. Were you very vocal about net neutrality?
Vocal in the sense of like, hey, this shit's bad. Do something about it. Yeah.
Or vocal as in the sense of you made like one Twitter post when it
No,
came. It was, you know, like
I kept it more private because okay, like in. So I'm a very. I really don't want to get into any political discussions, but basically, like in my line of work, I meet a lot of people on all sides of the spectrum, and like a good amount of people I know are like, yeah, this net neutrality idea, it's a good idea, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, all right, I don't want to bring it up then because I don't want to debate.
I get that. I understand that. That's why, like,
it's not in a sense of like, it's not like, oh fuck you, I don't want to listen to your idea. It's more like, I don't want things to get heated because most of the time whenever I talk politics, shit gets intense for no reason.
Yeah.
No, I mean I get that. That's why, like, I, as well as a lot of other people I've talked to, I think even Bolt included, we keep politics off of our social media.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
That's like if you
Fuck!
if you want to
Sorry, I just got fucking sniped.
if you want to get in trouble somewhere down the line, just post something really political, like down in your Twitter, and then just like, why even bother doing that? Just post stuff related to your channel or stuff you like or whatever. It's just stay away from that kind of stuff.
Even better, if you want to get into some real heat, post something political now and then bring it back up in like 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
yeah.
real.
God.
Fuck.
Wait, what?
Are you
what
referring to what I think you're referring to though?
I'm referring to many things, but yes.
All right. Okay.
My thought immediately went to like James Gunn.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's I think yeah. I'm no comment on anything like that. I will say I enjoyed the 2 Guardians movies a lot.
Oh,
Well,
for
the
real.
thing to me, I'm not going to get into what he said, but the thing to me was that that brand of offensive humor was what made his biggest film before then, which is what got Disney to notice him. So,
What was the movie?
I forget the name of it. It was, it dealt with some really fucked up shit. Let me look it up.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, I think it was 2010 was that movie. I could be wrong, but I think
Super.
it came... Was that what it was? Yeah.
Oh, he did
was
Super? I
2010.
loved that movie.
Oh,
So-
with Rainn Wilson?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, that movie's so good.
So he dealt with a lot of touchy subjects. That's what got Disney to notice him and hire him. So they knew going in, and I'm like, that's where I draw the issue is when it becomes a genuine attempt at outrage just for the sake of outrage. Like,
Yeah.
nobody is going to be pure. I've made my brand as the Golden Bolt as pure as I possibly can make it, and I'm sure I'm going to piss somebody off with something said at some point in time.
I get that. Like, and I hate to be the guy who's like, oh, you know, Matt Pat's right with this, but why is someone like James Gunn, you know, like having what's happening to him, and then you got Sarah Silverman, who has done equally as bad, you know, comedy skits and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
I do think that James Gunn handled it, like his response was really mature.
I think everybody involved handled that really well, except for
Yeah.
Disney, honestly. Because, I mean, like, the whole crew, when they wrote the letter saying, oh, we side with him,
Yeah.
like,
It was all written
very
very
yeah,
well.
Unnecessary damage control.
yeah.
Looks like Drax may not be coming back from the snap after all.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, the thing
Okay.
is, with Batista, he knows his worth, and I'm not too... Like, if that were to get him booted off, I don't think he'd be upset, because he only stands up for what he believes.
Yep.
Like,
He's a good
like,
man.
like I've known him I've watched him for years as a pro wrestling fan. I stammered for a second because that's what's going to get me caught. 6 years from now, someone will pull up a Twitch clip of me saying I'm a wrestling fan, and it'll ruin me.
Got him.
Everyone I talk to, all the YouTube personalities that I've ever talked to are like, okay, so I do this, but I also love pro wrestling, and I'm like, I don't get it.
It's just stupid anime. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's stupid anime, but it's not anime.
I've always like I've never gotten into it, but I've always kind of like had a respect for it, if that makes sense.
Like, WWE itself is like not good. Like, I don't watch WWE every week. They have a brand called NXT. And NXT actually deals with storytelling, and they actually try and like do things that are use the medium well, because wrestling is just like a stage play with like actual falling on your back and hitting your head on things.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like you don't. Everyone goes to the whole it's fake thing, and yes, we all know it's fake. We watch it because it's cool seeing these people do some insane shit.
Yeah.
Like
They're really beating the shit out of each other.
like when you see someone get dropped on their back, they might know how to fall, but they're still falling on their back.
Yeah.
Mankind actually went off the cell twice.
Speaking of extreme sports, did you know that the XFL is coming back?
Yep, Vince McMahon is crazy.
What? It's like it failed in a year. Why would they?
I don't think it's actually coming back. And to be fair, the XFL did have some ideas that were not terrible. It was just that the execution was very bungled on a few key steps. Because they did start a year ahead of time. They were supposed to start. I forget the exact logistics of it, but they started without the preseason as they planned to, or they shortened the preseason in some way. So everyone got hurt because nobody was able to practice as a team. So the games were just awful because nobody was able to practice. And there was some other stuff, like immediately they integrated WWE into it, where they had actual like WWE wrestlers saying, you should go watch the XFL because I'm The Rock. And it's like, really? Like, why? No one wants to, like, we know wrestling is fake, and people at that point especially, like, there was a stigma against wrestling more so than there is now, I would say. Where if you mentioned wrestling, everyone was like, ew. Whereas now it's like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, now furries and bronies and shit are just normal, so people are like, oh, wrestling, okay, that's normal.
You're not wrong.
But the current XFL is going to be interesting because they're planning. They're not planning on launching till I think 2020, and they're launching right after the Super Bowl, the week after. And there are some set rules. Like he's running the company on the idea of shortening the game because of how upset people are with the NFL. Like there's no better time for him to have done this, and it's his biggest failure as a businessman. So he's insane and very macho. So he naturally wants to fix his failures. So with how upset people tend to be with the NFL lately, he decided, let me try it now because people want an alternative that doesn't go for 3 hours. We want our games to be an hour and a half or 2 hours. You know, fewer commercials, fewer game stoppages, fewer penalties. Let them play the game. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's still probably going to be a massive train wreck, but I do give him credit because if it goes well, as a football fan, it gives a lot of players the chance to act as like a summer league or give people the chance to play if they aren't NFL caliber. Because only 700 people can play in the NFL, tops any year.
Something like that.
Think, yeah.
Well, it's 53 players on a team for 32 teams, so it's a little more than that. But like, how many people actually play?
Too many.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm gonna get this little quest done, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Wait, when going back to your Wii U thing, did you say 2016?
What?
Did you say 2016 for the Olympics? That's the game you're missing?
Yeah. That's the expensive one.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Are you sure it's it might be a 3DS. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's on 3DS, but 2014 is on both Wii and Wii U. 2016 is only on Wii U, and that's why it's so expensive.
$100.
Because nobody bought it.
Even like 3DS one is.
They made like 7 copies, and yeah.
This one's 40.
I'm not looking forward to it. Let's just say that.
Got him.
Wait, are you sure 2014 is a Wii game?
I believe it was on Wii and Wii U.
I think it's only on Wii, actually. I mean, Wii U.
It might be. If it is, I have it on the list. If it's not, I don't.
I'm not seeing a Wii copy anywhere. I think it's on Wii U.
I could be wrong. I think what happened was... Oh, I know what it was. So at Too Many Games, I bought a copy, and then I realized immediately I already had that one. I needed 2016. And that's why. So I keep thinking it's not, even though it is, because I had 2 copies of it for a brief moment. No, it is on my list. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I was like... I remember that one being... 2014 was okay. Like the way it goes, I'd say the first one I think was, in my opinion, the worst. I
That's
just
the
think
only
that
one
one was
I've
so bare
played.
bones, and then all the other ones got like gradually better.
I've heard. I thought 2014 was supposedly. I remember Ant did a video on all of them.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think 2014 is the one he said was the best one.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
I
they
thought.
fucked it up.
Oh, I mean, like the winter ones are always better than the summer ones, just because the winter ones are like you got skiing, snowboarding, this, that. You got like snowball fights and whatever, and then summer's like, oh, track, oh, shot put, yay, and then it's like oh, but then there's ping pong.
Got him.
Yay. God.
Yo, but one sports game I don't hear anyone talking about, Mario sports game no one talks about, is Mario Sports Mix, and I really want to pick that up because I did not know the Final Fantasy characters were in that game.
Oh, my buddy was actually just playing that not too long ago.
I thought they were only in Mario Hoops 3 on 3, but apparently they're
Oh,
also in that
God.
one.
I remember being super excited for that game and I never got it.
It was definitely, I wouldn't say it's bad. I'd say it was very experimental with the touchpad.
Yeah.
And I don't fault it for that, but at the same time, they could have executed it a little better.
Right. Alright, so I did want to get to this village before I ended the stream, but I don't know where it is and I don't want to go up the tower.
Get wrecked, scrub.
I'm also very hungry.
Oh yeah, I got food in front of me, and I've been like not eating it.
Share!
Trav, you're not allowed to eat until you collect all 900 Korok seeds.
No! I'm gonna die.
How many is he up to?
Like 8.
How many is he
On
up
my
to?
main data
8?
I have all 900. But
why?
Why would you do that to yourself?
'Cause
Like
I
I
hate
like
myself.
completing the games as much as the next person, but like
because
dude, don't.
So like I love the game, and for some reason if I really love a game I'll go out of my way to 100% it.
I mean, I'm the same way, but to an extent. Like,
and
I did
yeah,
everything
like,
else in Breath of the Wild.
If
not
this
that.
was just some random game, like yeah, I would be like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. I don't think I'll do it though. Like I'll get as much as I can, but it's not a priority. But then everyone is telling me, Travis, don't do it. Travis, it's not worth it. And I'm like, now I want to do it. So I did it. And then you get a giant piece of poop for doing it.
Yep. You do shit work, you get a shit prize.
Yeah. And the thing that's really stupid about it, like, if we're going to actually evaluate the Koroks, only like 450 of them actually like have any benefit. Because the whole point of them is to expand your backpack.
Yeah.
But only the first 450 of them actually can do that. After you cross that, they're like, whoa. They're like, or the person that you go to turn them into, he's like, oh, well, I can't expand your backpack anymore, but if you find any more Korok seeds, be sure to let me know. And then, once you get all of them, he's like, oh, thank you, and he basically gives you a seal of approval.
Yeah.
Alright,
I will
now-
say the one game that I enjoyed like collecting an abundance of collectibles in was Odyssey. I got 999 moons in like
That's
what,
interesting,
5 days?
Because I have had no drive to play more Odyssey after I beat it.
So,
well, how many moons do you have?
I don't fucking remember.
So I was the same way. I don't remember when I got my 999 moons, but once the Balloon World came out and I was bored for a while, I went through and using all the money you get from Balloon World after buying the rest of the costumes and everything, all the DLC costumes, I went through and I bought 99 moons for each of the purchasable moon on each world. So all I have to do is get like the last 2 levels of Balloon World rank because I'm level like 48 or whatever. and I will have done the full 100% of Odyssey, where I literally cannot collect anything else.
Jesus.
Wait, so do you have all the in-game moons that
Look
you
at
don't
my
have to
wall
buy?
of text, Trev.
I have every moon in the game, as well as for each of the buyable moons in the shops. I have 99 marked down for each.
Where did you send a wall of text?
Wait, why did you do that? Like, yeah, I don't think you have to get 99 moons in each world.
No,
to
you
get
don't,
100%.
but because in Balloon World, to get to level 50, you already get a shit ton of coins anyway.
Oh,
So
okay,
I was like, you know what? I have the money. I might as well do something stupid with it too. And I can say I'm the first person to true 100% it and have a big E-peen.
Wait,
Trev, you know you can turn it upside down, right?
I just did
Okay,
that.
there you go.
Wait, you mean the text chat? Because I've seen you talking about, like, Sochi, the curling was fun, like, Rio Olympic Games. Do it for the monies. Oh, might as well stop at the 450 mark. Okay, I missed that part. Elements, I love you. Don't hate me,
I still have
please.
to beat Breath of the Wild. I haven't yet, and it's on my bucket list, but, like, there have been so many things that have popped up, and I've actually been trying to get work done on videos, so, like, you know.
Fuck, how are you supposed to do this?
You have to, like, tilt up a little bit.
You had it.
There, nope. I'm off. I was off a bit.
I know we're 15 seconds behind, but we're going to give you advice anyway.
Oh, there we go.
Fucking. Oh, that reminds me. Going back to the to YouTube talks. One thing I wanted to say, another piece of advice that I was like giving, my buddy Moriarty gives this one a lot, is don't have motivation. Like, motivation is fine. Like, if you want to make a video, that's fine. But if you really want to do YouTube and you want to do it consistently, it's not about motivation, because you're going to be like, I don't want to make a video today, and then you do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
That's kind of my thing.
Determination.
For me, my biggest problem right now is that I already have a stay-home job, and so my schedule for my actual job is reliant on my own time. And so any time that I spend working on my YouTube videos, it feels like that time I could be spending actually making money. Like, Twitch is different because I actually make money from Twitch, but YouTube, I don't even have that threshold to monetize my videos yet.
Yeah.
I get
no,
that.
it's very tough.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I would say it's very tough, but you have to treat it very much like a hobby. You have to go through and say, yes, I could be making money, but I want to make these videos, even if I don't want to do it right now.
It's like, even on the editing, which feels the most tedious to me, it's like I only really do it when I'm in the mood to. If that makes sense. Like there's some exceptions where like I lock myself down. Like, if I know like all I have to do for editing is just put some clips together, like I don't have to do any fancy editing tricks or whatever, I just need some B-roll. Like, yeah, I'll force myself to do it even though I don't really want to, because that's kind of different. But,
man, just pull a Watch Mojo and just do B-rolls the entire time.
Yeah, God. I can't do that. Like, I want to do that. Like, part of me... Well, no, I don't want to do that, but part of me knows, like, I could just make a bunch of lazy videos if I really wanted to and get more viewership, but I don't want to do that. I want to put effort into my content, even though my reviews only really get, like, 400 views, sometimes 200 at max.
Welcome to Plus One, the series.
Like, but honestly, editing, like, you could do all B-roll even if you have a good personality. Like, I'm looking at someone like, you're fine. I mean, looking at someone like, and these aren't video game reviewers, but this is the best that comes to mind. Like, looking at someone like Quentin Reviews or Ralph the Movie Maker,
I love Quentin.
they barely. I was going to say anything. You sound a lot like him at so many points. Crazy. They barely, especially Quentin, barely does like editing, but his personality and his like narrative are so like they draw you in so much that you don't mind that like there's no crazy explosion, whatever's going on.
Another thing that I can say, as far as my own experience goes, is so when I first did my videos, I spent hours. I spent like at least 12 hours per video editing, and I hated it. And I said, I think I told you this, Trav. LA Noir, that review, that edit took for 28 minutes of video 4 hours. I died, but I did it. And that was due to we had some scheduling issues where we both forgot stuff between me and my buddy, and that was my fault. But again, that like I've gotten to the point where I'm okay being lazier with my edits. And what happened? How'd you die?
What's
I
going
feel like
on?
you died.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
Give it a second. It's on the stream. I'll see it in a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's see. Who just followed? Was that Beast Trainer?
That's amazing.
God, that's amazing. Jeez.
Brax, thanks for the follow.
But
if you want to see it, go ahead and clip it. I'm sure that you could just watch it in the clip.
that was amazing.
I tried to
I've done
shield
that
surf,
so many
and as soon
times.
as I landed on my shield, it broke.
I've done that so
How did you do a 30-minute video in 4 hours? That's crazy. Like, my fucking 40-minute video took me, what, 10 hours? That was so... That was like the worst.
I should really time myself, because I have a...
Well, see-
go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were talking. I'm sorry.
So I have a thing that I use because I'm an artist. My job is art. I do digital art. And I have... It's basically like a motivational tool where it only counts up a timer as long as you are interacting with the window. Like, if you stop interacting with the window for whatever reason, it stops counting, and it has, like, this big red thing that says, get back to work. And it helps. It's stupid, but it does work. And I tried using that for Premiere, and... because I edit with Premiere. And one day, I opened that up, and it said, like, one day was, like, about 5 hours worth of editing. So I should really time myself, add all that shit up, see how much I'm
and the other
actually
thing...
editing.
Well, and how much you're editing could also determine how much you would be making otherwise doing your day job.
Yeah.
And if you can say, oh, I only would have made $10, well, then you just spent $10 of your own free time on something you
Yeah.
enjoyed doing.
Yeah.
And it's an investment.
Yeah.
So,
it really is. It really is.
But to go
Surf's
to
up.
LA...
Thank you. That's
See,
awesome.
To go with LA Noir, I started... So I meant to edit overnight, but I needed to get a little bit of sleep. My body refuses to let me not sleep anymore ever since the PlayStation All-Stars video.
Oh, God.
That was a fucking great video.
Thank you. Both of them, I stayed up 30 hours each for both of those videos.
Oh,
Jesus.
And my body refused to do that ever again. Which is why I'm not doing a 24-hour stream this year.
Totally
what do you
understandable.
say you're doing again?
Tentatively, we haven't announced anything officially yet, but we're going to do 3 days around the same time. The weekend of Veterans Day, we're going to do a 3-day stream. There's going to be other stuff, so yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be a much bigger thing, and we're going to be announcing it probably in the next few weeks.
Right.
I wish I had
I'm gonna
offered
capture this
Veterans
tower,
Day.
and then I'm gonna be done for the stream for the night.
Like, are you starting early because it's Veterans Day? Because I want to be like last year where I was there for the entire, like, for example, I love, I'm like you, I love being there for the full 24 hours, just because I love to see the fucking the de-escalation of sanity that happened during that stream. That was amazing. That was
something
one of the best streams I've ever watched. It was great.
Chaos. Well, we're doing 3 days of streams that are going to total in 24 hours for myself and Moriarty. We're going to do a 3-day event, 8 hours each. Probably more. It'll probably end up being around 30 hours total. Like Saturday, I'm sure will go long as we read Sonic fan fiction and all that.
Yes! Yes!
We found a worse one.
Wow.
But anyway, yeah. So it'll be that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is what we're going to do for our portion of the event. And then stay tuned on the rest. We have other ideas that we're working on right now. For example, we won't be sponsored just by Ubisoft, probably.
Oh dang!
We're talking to people now. So again, stay tuned. But we're hoping to raise a lot this time.
Bolt out here getting that big boy money.
That's not for me. It's for charity.
Bolt out there getting homeless people that big boy money.
Children in hospitals, but yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, you did raise. I know you did raise a lot of money last year.
We did just over 1,100 last year. We did really well.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like over the goal, right?
Our goal was 1,000. We raised, I think, 1,160 when we were done.
That's pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
Now this year we're aiming for 5,000, so that'll give you an
Oh
idea
my
of,
god.
of scope here.
That's crazy.
But anyway, yeah. To go back to what you were asking earlier, Dan, about LA Noire, that video. So I got some sleep and then I woke up late. I wanted to wake up around like 9 and edit from 9 to like 5, and it'd be up around 6. I ended up waking up at 11, and so from 11 to I started editing at 11. Although the night before I had already gotten the tracks set up for like each of the voiceovers, so I already had them lined up decently. So that's probably about half an hour on top of that. But from 11 to 3:45 was the entire edit plus me recording that the Frozen song, because I had to record that. So that took about half an hour too. So it was probably about 4 hours total from start to render. And I don't know how I did it. I should not have been able to do it, but I did it. Don't do that though. Take your time, but just don't stress about getting everything. Like my early videos, if you watch, you'll see me go frame by frame and talk about this, and this. Or like I used to do a lot of lists where I'd say, oh, in Ratchet and Clank, you have the Bouncer, you have the Lancer, you have the Spider-Bot glove. And I would show gameplay of each of them for that 1/2 of a second that I say that word. That is such a waste of time. Do not do it.
I'm so glad you're telling me this now, because that's exactly what I do.
See, you say that, but like I enjoy doing it. That's the weird thing.
If you enjoy it, by all means keep doing it, but that would add
But like
hours
at the same
total.
time, I know that it's not worth it.
I mean, if you're anything,
it's like you gotta find the footage, you gotta clip it, and then you gotta fucking for half a second. And I get it, like it's nice to have visuals, but fuck, it's half a second.
Like one thing I'll say is, so somebody got upset at me in LA Noire because there was a bit of an editing glitch, which is why I said don't speed through it. Something happened where when I rendered, where it moved some clips around and messed up the audio, so I had to cut out about 40 seconds. So the spoiler warning is just silence on the screen, because the spoiler warning audio was moved to later in the video somehow. I don't know how that happened. It was some weird thing, and I checked in Vegas and it was fine. So I don't know what happened, but it had to go up then because the other video went up at the same time. So I couldn't go back and fix it.
You're a Vegas guy?
Yeah, I'm a Vegas guy. I'm planning on. I'm rotating to Premiere slowly with the plus one starting next year.
I'm a Final Cut Pro X guy. Yeah, I'm that guy.
We got a very diverse team right here.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it because it has such a simple UI. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can't do in Final Cut Pro X, and I've learned to deal with that. Like, I do what I can with Final Cut Pro X, and I do it as much as I can, and I'm fine with that. Like, maybe I'll learn Premiere one day, but like, it's working fine for me, and I keep improving. So it's like, just stick with it for now.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, my buddy, you know stuff we play. He does Final Cut. I'm pretty sure still. He's just finished. He's learning Premiere now. He just learned Premiere, but he's been using Final Cut pretty much the rest of the time. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I've heard great things about Vegas too.
Vegas is okay. I think I hated Vegas for the longest time because ARG, eye patch, yeah. But since I've owned 14, and since I've bought 14, more importantly, it's been a lot better. So I can't complain about it anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, so like I was saying, those things you can do them if you want to do them and if you enjoy doing them. But what I recommend instead is, if you're gonna do those, take really good notes, because that's what's helped me too. Is if I say anything where like, oh, I want to use that footage of the bouncer for my review of Ratchet and Clank or whatever, I note an exact timestamp of when I used the bouncer very early on, so that I have that footage when I want to clip. So I know, 2 minutes and 35 seconds in, I pull out the bouncer. Or I've also been getting better at using pickup footage, where I'll specifically just get a whole clip of footage with me using each weapon in one level. That way I can say this entire level has all of that footage.
What do you mean by pickup footage?
So pickup footage, I don't know if that's the official term, that's what I've always called it, is that's footage you record specifically after you've already done the rest of the video, or before you've done. And it's specifically for certain things, where like instead of recording, like I record everything I do normally. So I record in sessions, like session 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 23 sessions of Spider-Man. But I also have pickup footage specifically of the bases, specifically of the side quests, specifically of using certain abilities. That way, when I do that review,
Shut up.
when I do that review, I'll have that footage there, so I don't have to comb through 6 hours of footage to find that one time I used the spider drone, or whatever.
I mean, honestly, okay, so when it comes to my personal reviews, like not lists but reviews, I always record the footage myself and I do what you say. When it comes to lists, I get a lot of footage online from like that, like a bunch of like, free to use footage. And I make sure I have played the games and have researched the games, but like, it saves me time and, I always make sure it's okay first. And it's just like, and it's for the list, so it's not like, it saves a lot of time for me.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. I think Trav's ready to call it quits, though, so I don't want to keep
Yeah,
talking.
sorry,
I
Trav.
Let him
wanted
sign
to
off.
end it. No, it's fine. Like, I'm genuinely interested in what you guys were talking about, so I was just gonna let you finish.
Well, we can talk off stream. That way you can call it
I mean,
quits.
we're basically done. And besides, I really should get to eating anyways.
I'm so hungry. I want to go eat. All right,
go
so
get food.
I'm gonna do my.
I gotta ask one thing before I leave though.
Yeah, go ahead.
When can we expect the Dash Boots podcast on the Apple Podcast app? I need to know.
I keep meaning to post it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Or Spotify.
Or Spotify.
Or both.
Yeah, I'll look into it if I'm free tonight, because I really should. I keep putting it off.
No, man, get your sleep, go eat, and don't worry about it right now.
Fill my belly with some yummy food. All right. Well, thank you for everyone who stuck around. I actually didn't expect this many continuous viewers. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Nova Coder, for the subscription, and thank you everyone else for the bits. We do appreciate it. Let's see. What do we have planned? I might do some Mario Tennis streaming here soon because I'm excited to do that. But I know for sure on Monday we're going to be continuing Metroid Prime. We might be finishing it. I'm not sure. But if you want to come back for more Zelda, we'll be doing that next Thursday. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bolt, Dan, and Chris for sticking around. And
You're very welcome.
I'm going to go eat some yummy food. Bye-bye.